right, guys, can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Hold on, hold on. Ah, yeah, yeah. I'm making my introduction. I will put it in the chat later. If you want, you can put it now. Uh, all right, type it here. Type it here. Everyone can hear me on the live stream. Hello. Yellow, yellow, guys. Oda, can you hear me? Hello, guys. Guys, can you hear me? I need a confirmation that you can hear me. Loud and clear. Thank you. Finally. All right, all right, all right. All right, guys, we're live. They can hear us, and I'll be introducing each one of you. So, oh, hey, Dreadnought is here. So, Andy already is finishing the patch for our Tuesday patch. So, if anyone wants to do a face cam like what Jones did, you're welcome to. Anyway, um, yeah, yeah, Andy, thank you for coming. So we will be checking out this test server. But Adi, spoiler or something, yeah, Adi, I know. I'll be showing your screen later, but the GS can actually view the screen right now. All right. What's this? All right. So we have here Amira, Roy, Amira from Larga, Roy from Gorgons, Bongkag, and Sheldon for free hit. Bahog Taller, what guild are you? Sorry. Power, yeah, there you go, power. I hope you can give me your logo so I can, so Andy can actually apply it on the server because you may one day see your guild logo on one of those flags. All right, so Philosophem, hello. What guild are you from? Oh, Black Guild from Indonesia. Hello, brother. So, yeah, 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 Black from Indonesia. Yes, of course, I know that. Gabizi from Exilion. Green is from. Hi, Green. Number one, cool guys, of course. So Jones is here. Everybody knows Jones. And then Nano is here from SPQ. Yeah, right, right. And then Neferpito from front to back. And then Pajamas from which guild? Hey, Bananas in Pajamas. Are you there, bro? I guess he's AFK then. So Puta Madre. Hello, hello. From Tirador, all right. With devs, yeah, that's good. So Shinbu from Baphomet Guild, Snow, everybody knows Snow, and then Switch Fiasco from I always call them Champions Guild, but we'll see what comes next on the Thunderdome event. But Fiasco from Intro Boys, and then Yam from Cancer Gaming. All right, so we have how many topics here? We have FFAPB, one of the craziest topics that we will be tackling this after whatever time you have in your place. But for my place, it's afternoon time. So today we will be tackling 11 topics. First will be FFAPB, next Mau, increase MB on Stalker Lava, Mau repair cost, HP Elementals for um, ACC accessories. Cheap stats must be on council's pricing in UTS, item lock, HP LMs to be removed from cash mall, and Shinbu already opened his camera also. So TP to be removed from gold point, and RL issues and concerns that covers their way of handling each race. All right. So FFAPB. Are you guys ready? Everyone ready? Sorry. You can number 12. Buff. Class skill. Duration of class skill. Anything else? Yeah, go ahead. Which one? It doesn't go off. All right. All right. Well, good thing we have our dev here because well, the dev can help me answer those questions. I'm not that 100% into everything that's very detailed like that. So animation bug, let's put it there. Number 14. Anything else before we proceed with the number one? Yes. No, actually no. Who? There you go. Right on the bat. There you go. I think we might need Papa Peng's singing skills earlier than expected. So, Papa Peng, are you there in the comment section? If you're there, just holler at me. All right, so just 13 topics right here. All right, so FFA PB, everyone from live chat, you can share your sentiments and you can also react to whatever they're gonna say. So FFA PB, this is usually Bell side concern. All right. So before I ask each race or each guild leaders who's been talking about each topics here, I will be sharing my own concern here. So for FFAPB, right now, we've been observing me and Snow. We've been observing PB runs, everything. Um, everybody's doing the same thing actually. When PB is trying to get 3D, bells are there. When bells are trying to do what do you call this PBs? Nevermore and Night Stalker, ACCs are there. Korra is fairly quiet. I've never seen them try to snatch someone's PB, but I'm not sure if it's just me. I'm not sure about the players, but because I'm not 24-hour online, I'm not sure if Snow would agree also. So, yeah, wait lang. Di ka rinig so... Guys, can you hear them? I'm pretty sure you can hear them. Hear you. I mean, everyone on hear you. Hold on. Di ka rinig, boss, talaga. How ka? No, what the fuck? Come on. Oh, you can't hear the GL, but you can hear me. All right. You can't hear the GL, but you can hear me. All right. Thank you so much for that. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna open them shortly. All right. For now, wait. I'm fucking noob at this. Can you? Hello? Can you guys talk?
Yeah,
Yup.
There
yeah.
you go.
All clear,
How's
all
that,
clear.
guys? How's
Test,
that?
One,
test.
two.
How's that? Can you hear them now? Can anyone check from the?
Wala pa rin yata, boss.
Di namin because it's already lighting up on the desktop audio. Um, Wait, hold on. Yon, oh, meron na daw. Can you check? Oh, I think they can hear you now. Yes, they can hear you. Good. I think I'm not sure if I I put a 5 to 10
Okay
seconds
na, boss.
delay. Yeah, that's good.
Naririnig na, boss.
That's good. That's
Narinig
good.
na,
That's good.
oo.
All right.
Naririnig na.
So,
Dili-
di nyo narinig kanina. You didn't hear what Shinbu said, so I'm sorry about that.
Hmm.
Shinbu started, no, not flaming, but
War.
yeah. All right. So, first topic, FFAPB. People from the chat, you can react. What can you say about this FFAPB? Belato want it removed. Cora, I'm not sure. I
No,
haven't spoken to Jones
no.
about it. And ACC, I'm not sure if they want it removed. So, Bells, what are your sentiments why you want it removed?
Simple, because it's
Mm-hmm.
our effort
Okay, it's their effort.
to
Yeah,
take
go ahead, go
those
ahead.
EVs. But big for group of Shinbo and those Acre that deny it from us.
Mm-hmm.
So if other race same what they did, we can take those PBs.
Okay. Anyone else from
So
Bell?
I don't
Mm-hmm.
get the point for being FFA that PB, but our effort
Yeah, yeah.
or we invested to our mouse, to
Yeah.
the tank,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and other just waiting for the PBs to be down and then they will just loot.
Okay. Sorry. All right. So,
I mean, but everyone does that though. It's like I've watched you guys do it as well. It's not like it's like kind of hypocritical to say like you don't like that, but then you also do it. That's why I don't do it. We don't do it over here is because it's hypocritical. I mean, one fix for that, if you can keep the loot, but then you take away all the major pitball scrolls. So if somebody wants to KS your pitballs,
uh-huh.
they gotta walk. Like if you're doing Dagnu, they gotta walk from the entrance all the way up there.
Uh-huh. All right. So that's why. Oh, I'm gonna add up to that. That's why someone asked me to remove the TP Pit Boss TP from gold points. Because of that matter. If you die from trying to KS, then you won't be able to return there in time.
Yes, that's my point. So I suggested that thing.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think
Good,
you're one of
good
those
shit.
guys
That's what I'm
who
talking
suggested
about.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So.
And yeah, to add to that, on
Mhm.
Baphomet side, um our decision is actually we're okay if FFA is removed. We're also
Oh,
okay if
okay.
it is not removed. We're like neutral. But we do know the challenges on that one. The challenge first would be we personally think it's unfair
Mhm.
cross race against each other's race because each race could just easily just loot operations. It
Mhm.
doesn't matter who's doing that. Belato's doing that, Core is doing that, Akra is doing that. It's a mechanic of the game. So we personally see that it's really it's the last time that it was raced, it really just the intention was not to PvP but to loot. That's the problem that we see. The advantage though that we see is it makes it easier for ACC to actually rally the troops because it's FFA. We could easily call all ACCs for PBs because there's a lot of trust that even solo players, which
Uh-huh.
is the first intention of that, there's a lot of trust that even solo players can loot, and that's why when you see on the ACC side, it's really not just one guild who's looting because everybody knows
Yep.
it's FFA. Like the trust is very high. So again, Baphomet side, we're okay with both. Whatever the
All
decision
right.
is, we're just pinpointing the advantages
Mhm.
and disadvantages. Yeah.
All right. I've just read on the comment. To add to that also, it's not everyone's opinion in Belato. So any other Belato guilds here that doesn't come from free to front to back that shares the opinion or opposes the opinion of being FFA being removed. Anyone
I
from
think
Belato?
the FFA remains is that some of the mechanics we have right now is already in the game. What I mean is the rotation also of the weapon. It's not gonna be because some might control the market. Let's
Mm-hmm.
say
Mhm.
some
Agreed.
do
Agreed.
some major RMT. What about the players that doesn't want to engage with the RMT but plays every day and then farm for talent? As you can see, the UTS that we have right now, majority of it doesn't have any belts armor in balance. While I've been watching the market, the UTS, for the
Mm-hmm.
past few weeks already. I've seen a lot of armors pointing into ACC and Cora. That's why new players also want to play on the Cora and ACC side
Uh-huh.
because they have something to look forward to, right? Because when you hit 55, where would you get the armors? At
Mm-hmm.
least they
Mm-hmm.
can farm better and then buy it on off on UTS, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of some people just hoarding the items and then sitting on their bank waiting for some big catch to buy it from them using
Mm-hmm.
RMT. So it's a loss for the race, and for me, it's a loss for the game also.
All right.
So that's my point. That's my opinion only.
All right. So
The
that's.
UTS
And
thing is
also,
like
if
be a
you,
whole separate issue.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but it also connects, and also
Mm.
if you remove the TV scrolls on the gold NPC, the newer player will have a hard time, especially the casual ones, engage in leveling.
Oh yeah.
So if you want to disperse, I think people should start like adding DQ on Elan, all of those places maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
LNDQs. Yeah. Noted on that. All right. So how about other guilds? Concerning this matter, it doesn't have. You don't have to represent the whole race. You just represent your own guild. What can you say? Like Switch Fiasco. What can you say about it? Gabizi. Gabizi first, because Gabizi is from Belato.
Yung sa'min boss, okey lang naman sa'min yung ano, FFA
So
talaga
you like
naman.
FFA better than removing it. All right.
Oo, yung gano'n, oo.
Okay. So and
Yep, exactly what he said.
all right. So can we hear Miss Green? Miss Green, are you there?
What?
What can you say about
Yes.
being FFA being asked to be removed on the system? FFA
I
looting
agree with
on.
Shimbu.
All
I
right.
really agree with everything Shimbu said. I think it's fine the way it is.
All right. So
Yeah, boss, excuse me. To
go.
add on that,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fair enough na FFA yung PBs because actually, I'll give you a scenario, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So earlier this morning, we got the CB buff, right? And then we denied the Mau blessing. Only one Mau got Mau blessing, and that's Kol, KOL.
Mm-hmm.
And then we proceed to what you call this? The second Dibro. Dagan. I think
Dagan,
that's
yeah.
Dagan. And three guilds is DPSing that PB. And then 6 towers, sir. 6 towers. We can't drop that easily.
Uh-huh.
Only one towers got destroyed, and the Dagan regens to 100%. But later on, we saw F2B. It connects on Mau damage, absolutely on Mau damage, sir.
Yep.
They can take down 3Ds, Balanar and Evermore
Mm-hmm.
on one party of Blue Mau, one part of Blue
Uh-huh.
Mau, and 5 to 6 towers. That's how OP it is, boss. It's almost imbalanced.
Okay.
That's my concern, sir.
So we
So
already
it's
we
I think
already
it's
jumped
probably
from
fair.
FFA to Mao now.
Yeah.
All right.
It's connected. It's connected, boss, because I think personally, sir,
Mm-hmm.
no offense, they want to monopoly the market.
Yeah,
F2B, I
okay.
think. Yeah.
You want to monopolize your market, and then yeah, okay, we're gonna jump from FFA if no one's gonna comment on it and anymore. Anyone wanna comment on it?
No offense, bro. No offense.
Yeah.
But
No, I feel
personally,
like
that's my.
everyone. Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. So
I feel like the best way was earlier what everyone was discussing. Sherlock is like those certain pit bosses shouldn't have scrolls to them. Like let's say like no one's gonna go farm at 3Ds,
mhm.
right? No one's gonna go farm at
No,
Soul
no,
Center. No
no,
one's
no.
leveling at Cali Queen. So if we take out those scrolls of those pit bosses and make it harder to KS it, but it's still there, then I feel it would be great too.
Then I think that in that way, these big guilds or strong guilds, as we say, would be really tested to hold their ground if they really want that PB.
Yes.
Because if they die, they also have to run from point A to
Hmm.
point B. All right. So on that matter, FFA PB, um, most of you, well, not just other race, but the same race from Bellato, same guilds from Bellato, Bellato race wouldn't like it to be removed. So yes, no scrolls to PB. All right. So most likely our remedy for it is to remove the scrolls. Are you asking me to remove the scrolls entirely or remove it
No,
from
so
gold point?
if you do, I think it goes both ways, right? So if you remove ringleader pitball scroll, Belfagor pitball scroll, because there's two ways in the VC anyway. D-Bros pitball scrolls, then I think you alleviated a lot of those issues
Oh, just
that
the
people in
selected
Soul Cinder.
ones.
Yeah, because
Hmm.
like ether scrolls, like people want to go back and forth to ether. Nobody wants to take the fucking ship. Let's be real. Nobody want to take the ship. That's dumb as shit.
I
But
agree.
no one's gonna go. No one's porting up to Blink for pit bosses, like rarely, right? There's still people want to do TC3s and stuff over
Hmm.
there.
Hmm.
People want to port the Rockjaw because it's easier to come down from ether and stuff like that. But if you take away those major pit boss ones from Souls, I would even say from Cali Queen up, from Cali Queen, Soul Cinder, and 3Ds, Ringleader, and Belfagor, you alleviate 90% of the KS because no, you're gonna have to run there. So like people are gonna have to put way more effort. The issue is that people can just you kill the pit boss, they'll just teleport up there and loot, and you can't really catch them in time.
Mhm. All right.
I
So
feel. Does everyone agree with that one? I mean, I'm just putting my 2 cents in.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can agree
you
with
could
that.
do that too, yeah.
Hmm.
But
So we
yeah,
can.
then again,
Go ahead. Go ahead, Dano.
you can also like do an option for we can if we remove the pitball scroll, then we can send it we can have a gold sync. I mean Decena or balancing. Sell the pitball scroll into the Decena. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Just
You
some
want
insights.
another
Yeah.
design or raise currency burning mechanism, and we will be putting
Yeah.
the
There will
scrolls
be
there.
like tons of farmers. Yeah.
But for now, we have literally tons of farmers right now. Like like Snow already banned those botters up. Still, they have their non-botting machines or whatever they call it to farm for well farm for rice, which is good for the server. All right, because none of you guys, I guarantee you, none of you guys, well, not none, but most likely 90% of the people here in the GL Discord wouldn't farm for themselves. 90% of you guys won't do that. So you will be asking these farmers
I always farm.
you always farm, huh? That's why I said
Hmm.
90%. That's why I'm always safe.
I
I'm
never
always
farm.
safe.
I'm you right.
Come on.
I'll be damned.
You'll be
Y'all
damn
catch
for
me
sure.
farming, just kill me.
Yeah. All right. So, well, anyway, about that, Snow banned like how many Snow? Hundreds of accounts already. Banning it from
Damn.
settlement areas, most especially Heller areas, and then White Hole areas, Lure Slot areas. So those
I think
areas.
you should also ban Intro Boys Guild.
Hmm.
They're lining up in the Baphomet salary line right now.
Babo,
Yeah, they're
Baphomet salary.
getting yeah.
We
They're
Uh,
got we
they're
got two
trying
including
stacks of ores yesterday.
they're trying to get +4 ores, huh? All right. So with that concern, guys, FFA PB. We heard the GLs. We heard the people from the comment section. Not nothing against F2B, but that's why I couldn't decide about this yet until I hear everyone's opinion. All right. F2B's opinion is because they deserve it. All
Yeah,
right.
it's fair for
Yeah.
us
Yeah.
to remove those TPs.
Yeah. Okay. Never Pito already agreed.
again,
Never Pito
just to
already.
repeat
Okay.
on
Go ahead.
Baphomet side, we're okay with removing it or not removing it.
Okay.
We're
Okay.
good with any.
All
Yeah.
right. So Neferpito
That
already
was such a
agreed on the
political answer.
TP being removed or not being accessible easily by normal players. So I think that will eliminate the concerns of being looted by other race or other guilds if you really wanna solo these PBs. All right. So I think they're more than capable of killing them if they.
Yan ba yung ano, boss, yung kumbaga, is it about ano lang, changing kung paano ka makakakuha ng TP or kumbaga lilimitan mo yung mga pit boss TP na
No, we
available?
will be removing
Some?
selected
I see.
PB scrolls because there are some scrolls that gives you an
Or like,
advantage over all the
Mhm.
areas of the map. All right.
Oo, kasi nagiging ano eh, unli balikan 'pag may TP sa boss na 'yon, 'di
Yeah.
ba?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah,
Specific.
okey.
Yep.
All
Yep.
right.
or like, couldn't we remove the notification when the boss is down?
Oh, we already
That,
removed those
they already did.
notification from major PBs, except those on the settlements and the holders.
Oh, I see.
HQs. Andy, you're here, right? Is Andy still here? All right, there you go. I see your name. Anyway, what will happen to the scrolls that was already bought before? Oh shit!
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. Why? I'm eating.
yeah.
Sorry, sorry.
Just continue eating, brother. I'll call you again when I need you. If it's too technical for me, then it's your turn to talk. All right. So, what? That's a good question, actually. What will happen to those scrolls that's already been bought before?
I mean,
All
if
right.
if when they're used up, then they're used up, and it wouldn't even be a problem. I
Yeah.
mean, because pretty soon after the 55 cap,
Yeah.
all those pit bosses that we're fighting over are going to be worthless.
Mm-hmm.
So it won't matter.
All right. All right. So we're gonna jump on the next topic now, since FRP2 already agreed on the TP scrolls being limited or removed or whatever we can do on the patch day. So Mau, for Fiasco's concern about Mau, I have tested several times with Shinbu in particular the damage of mouse. All right. So the damage of catapult. Oh, I also saw in RNZ live stream. I think it was I Asuna or call someone from Belato using T3 hitting RNZ with 4K to 5K on T3 Blue Mouth without the MB. All right. So it's similar with our test with Shinbu. We tested it. Yeah, was it last night, Shinbu, bro? Or the
Last
other
night, yes,
last
yeah.
night? Yeah. Me and
Last
Shinbu
night, yeah.
tested the damage of Mao because I've been telling people that Mao damage is normal. It's default. All right. There's
Uh,
nothing.
uh,
Not.
Because it's simple. They choosing elementals over HP set. So
That's
they
correct.
have limit
it's
Low
not.
small
HP,
amount of
lower
No, no.
HP,
HP,
yeah.
then it
Okay.
somehow hit them with 5K and then
Mm-hmm.
they think it's OP.
All right. Ready?
I would. I
Yeah.
would. I would normally agree with you, but I would have to say not. All right. And the only reason why I say that is because if you look at the damage difference in PVE versus PvP, right, a party of blue mouths should not be able to out DPS 100 people from both races. If that makes sense,
Uh,
right? So there's a scaling difference in PVE where there is something wrong. There is something wrong PVE side
All right.
because you can't have all of the Koras and the Accretions fighting one pit boss and not drop it, and a party of bells come and drop the same pit boss. That doesn't
All
even
right.
make sense.
All right. So,
Simbu.
Andy, are you there?
yeah.
Andy. All right, Andy.
Yes.
Yeah. Is there any chance that the PVE side of Mao damage will be boosted? Um, regardless of the PvP damage side, because what they're saying is the PvE side of the Mao is way too strong or OP. Uh, it must have been boosted or something.
No, no, we can't do that. It's complicated. Maybe if you want to do like that, we can buff the
No, no, no,
PB.
no, no. Yeah. We can buff the PV, but what they're saying is there must be something wrong with the PvE side. So guys, um, Andy, I need it to come from you yourself. Is the damage of Mao default CCR?
Yes, 100%.
It's
Alright.
not. I mean, you can say that, but it's not. like
Uh,
like we've already done it. It's not by default. It's not default,
Jones,
right? Because
the
it's
damage, the Mau attack speed is way faster than any attack speeds in game.
it's not. It's not the fastest attack speed because a striker with a 55 Lacasse kit is the strongest, the fastest attacking thing in the game. Right or wrong?
No, it's not.
So
It's not.
is it
Strikers with
look?
SK is not faster than Mau normal damage.
You, what? Yeah, it is. Want to bet? We could bet on it. A sniper Lacasse kit, 55 flamethrower kit is the fastest attack speed item in the game.
Go ahead, Chimbu.
Okay, I'll just check the Legas, but I think we're stowing away on some of the discussion points. We're sharing, if we are now discussing the Mao damage. I also want to share my experience with the Mao damage, specifically on this CW3 that happened earlier. You can actually, so the case that is happening right now, Brother Jones, is that you're saying that the Mao damage is very high on PVE. But
not
actually, if you
not on
if you
PvP.
actually observe, the Mao damage earlier by Belato on the CCC chip, it is the slowest right now. It is the slowest right now that they have DPS CCC chip. And you know the reason why? It is because they are denied of all the Mao blessing at around 6-7 p.m. So it that the I did saw on my eyes as well, on the first 2 weeks or first 1 week of what is accounted to be the ridiculous damage of the Mao. Well, I did saw it. It was done on ACC chip. The chips were not yet increased with its HP, and yes, the Bellato were indeed able to DPS for 5 minutes around. This might be loose numbers, but what the exact number that I can definitely tell you based on what I saw with my eyes is that they were able to DPS from 100 to 50 with just 2 mouse. But that is the unupdated HP cheat, which is for the 50 cap, not the 55 cap. Also, they're using Mau blessing. I do feel on the side of Bellato, so we're gonna be on the side of Bapo. On the side of Bapo, we're gonna be sharing our sentiments regarding the Mau. On the Bapomet side guild, our sentiment is actually we find the Mau damage balance. It's really just up to getting up to actually withstand that. Even the Mau blessing damage, I also find balance as well. It's only a matter of just not removing. It's not removing by the GM, but removing by the players themselves to participate in the game to deny them of the Mau blessing. So, what I find, this is a different topic. What I find is I wish that ACC or even Cora would also have some sort of a Mau blessing mechanic, like maybe Communion Crystal for Cora and a Gold SK for Acre. But I haven't thought it yet, and we haven't thought it yet if it might be imbalance. If it might be imbalance. I personally think having Gold SK for Akresha might be imbalance. That's just my own. But right now, that's only me just wishing that we have something, some sort of more inspiration for other players like solo players to really contest the Scad Laba, because I think like what we have done in the flame chat earlier with the Bellato, I think it is just me and a few handful of ACCs plus the Bellato Mowers who understand the true value of Mau blessing. But again, when it comes to the damage, we could have a CW1 later, have those Maus no Mau blessing, and you could actually no, Bellato doesn't do CW1, but if they do CW2 and they don't have, you could actually observe that their DPS is low, quite low, not even faster than ACC and Cora combined. Like the CW3 earlier, we have faster DPS because Bellato doesn't have the Mau blessing. So they still need to get through that checkpoint to really reach that damage we are talking about, you know?
And then I want you to take exactly what you said, and I want you to think about it, right? Before they increased it to 5 Mal blessings, it was only 1 Mal blessing. So you're saying with 2 races, 1 or 2 Mals with a Mal blessing, because that's all that could get it, can out DPS 2 entire races, and that's balanced.
To be specific, 4 Maus with 4 Mau blessings can definitely
but it only used to drop 1.
Yeah, before. But now.
That was 50% HP chip. That was level 50 cap HP.
Mind you guys, Bells did have the fastest level in the server during the first 2 weeks. All right, and now
But it
if
wasn't.
you
But it wasn't.
if you
There
saw
was no
the
55
CBC
now,
last night,
though.
if you saw the CBC last night, what was the HP of Belato chip and Cora chip? 30% and
Thir-
40%.
36, 36,
See that?
36, 36, then
Yeah.
0. I
So
think, yeah.
so that
But that is with
difference,
Mau Blessing. But that is with
that
Mau
is with
Blessing,
Mau
yeah. That
blessing.
is
See
with
the
Mau Blessing.
difference of
Yeah.
the damage. Um, Belato went full force. All right. ACC
Yeah.
went full force. Cora, I don't know if I think someone's defending on
Cora's one
Cora
dev
side.
team. Yeah, Cora's one dev
Uh-huh.
team, yeah.
I think it's N1CG. So the difference is
Yeah. So that's
30% versus ACC. That's not OP Jones. Come on. It's
okay.
full
I
DPS.
Okay, I
And,
want you to
and
I want you to
also,
hear exactly what you're saying,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then do it on a normal chip war, which we
All
do
right.
when there's
So
200
right now,
ACCs and there's
all right.
100
So right
auras,
now, there's no
and there's
problem
Yeah.
with PvP
okay,
damage. Are you saying, guys?
you're
There's no.
trying to compare +2, +3, or +4 gears over a T3 Mau
okay,
over
you're not
DPS.
what? No, I'm
No, no,
just
no.
talking about the damage, right?
No, the
'Cause
damage.
if you want, I can open up the server files and I can show you exactly what I'm talking about,
All
right?
right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the problem is that the base damage of the Mal is 400%, right? With a Mal blessing, right? The number of people that have a Mal blessing is not even 10% of all the Mals,
Mm-hmm.
and so
Four. Yeah.
the smaller than 10% of all Mals enables one specific class, one
Mm-hmm.
specific race to monopolize 90% of the content PvE side.
All right. So
No, they're not. They're not monopoly. Yeah.
let me cut you guys off. This one will
sorry,
be quick.
yeah.
All right. So on test, so right now what we're saying is the damage is okay against PvP, but the damage
Yes.
on PvE side, somewhat somewhat
Ah.
boosted. That's what Jones is saying. The PvE
Yes.
side of the damage, the Mau damage is somewhat boosted. Now the PvP side is legit default.
It's fine. 100% fine.
Is anyone agree with that?
Yeah.
Fiasco, do you think Mau damage in PvP is normal?
Hehe.
See that? Now I'm gonna tell you
Let's
our
make it
test.
simple,
What
boss.
happened to our test? Me and Shinbu tested the damage. Last night, Mao T3 with without MB but with Panzer, of course, will be hitting his 55 launcher set with 5k to 6k. Is that OP?
+3, +3.
Plus 3 set. Is that OP? 5k
With
to
depth
You said
6k.
he was. Hold on. You
No,
said
no,
he
no.
was getting hit for 5K.
Yeah, 5k
You
to
said he
6k
was
with
getting hit
his
for
55
5K.
launcher armors. Is that OP for T3 arms who's spending
No,
millions of dollars every
With Mau
repair
Blessing, right?
without Mau
No, no
blessing,
Mau
without
Blessing.
Mau,
No Mau
without Mau
Blessing.
blessing.
Without Mau Blessing.
So it's 5k.
no.
Sometimes it drops on 4k, but it plays around 5k to 6k on a launcher
Yeah.
armor, guys. I'm not talking about Korra soft
Lancer,
armors.
not tank. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right,
That's
Your
good
armors
damage.
on. Yeah, that's good damage.
that's good damage. It's not OP, isn't it?
That's why.
No,
Yeah,
no
that's
one
why
said it
we
was
have.
OP.
All right, no, I'm talking about Fiasco
don't
here. He's not agreeing with us. So when
yeah.
once the Mao managed to get the Mao blessing, his damage then becomes 9k. Is that OP?
Yeah. That's actually in normal
Jones, the
servers. I
the
think
Mao
even
blessing
still
is
you get one shot.
It's 4 hours. You can deny
But
it.
If it's a 55 striker, I expect to get one shot by a Mal with the tier 3 blue Mal. If I don't have HP gear.
55 striker.
Yeah, I mean it's plenty of they just have the range and they have the damage. A 55 striker should be almost one shot. So 9k seems okay because they have
Yeah,
12k
all right,
HP if you don't have
yeah.
HP
So
gear.
Jones is saying
By the way,
the damage is okay even with Mao bless.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to interject on that. By the way, to for everyone's information, a Mau catapult outranges an ACC launcher. Red SK.
Yes, it does a red SK, not a blue
But,
SK though.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But when it comes to the range, just sharing that info. Yeah.
All right. So I've been corrected in the comment section. It's not 4 hours. It's 3 hours. All right. Shinbu, you'd be happy about this. 3 hours only.
I've been monitoring every detail of the
Alright.
Mau blessing, every pixel of that item. I've been so obsessed with that. So
All right.
I think Bellato knows it.
So now the problem is,
it's 3 hours, just 3 hours.
just 3 hours. So I need to get some answers from, let's say, Amira. Amira, after hearing those discussions about Mao damage with and without Mao blessing, do you think it's OP?
Is Nano here? Is Nano here?
Yeah, Nano is here. Nano is here.
Yeah, why? What's up?
Nano, have you remembered last night when we are at OC? You are one melee, two Chandra, and two Mau against me, right?
Yep, yep.
You haven't killed me, right? From OC to
No,
Kukra
no,
Gate.
man.
All
We
right.
have to
So
get
that
one
you're
guy with a
testifying
flicker.
that the damage is okay.
Yeah,
All right.
the damage of the Mau, for me,
All
on my
right.
opinion,
And Amira
the
is
cut
using a level 50 council armors. That's way
yeah.
softer than the 55 melee armors. All right, because when we tested,
Let me ask.
when I'm gonna cut you
Yes,
shortly.
you go.
Uh, when we tested with Shinbu, he was using 50 council armors. One shot from Mao with Mao blessing would give
Hmm.
would leave him with 700 HP because that's level 50
Yeah, that's
armor.
normal.
Okay, that's level 50
Uh,
council armor.
mm.
All right, so if
Nano,
you go ahead.
those are those two catapults have Mau blessings because from OC planes to Kukra Gates, you haven't killed me, right?
Oh, can
Do they have Mau blessings? I think
hopefully they
the
do.
only thing that changes the damage of the Mau is
The mob
Mau
blessing, yeah,
blessings.
the mob
So for
blessing.
me, in my opinion,
Androgen,
Except
yeah, for me, in my opinion,
one more
Weapon,
thing,
ah.
it's not.
one more thing
weapon, base,
about mob bless,
defensive.
Mau damage conversion is if he's using a relic
Yeah,
melee
relic.
weapon.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that boosts the
Yeah,
Mau
but
damage. All right,
that's very
but
rare. Yeah,
relic is very rare. So the only
very
one
rare. Yeah.
who's got the vengeance relic is anti-hero. I'm not sure if we're allowed to say that here, but I'm sure people have checked his game CP already.
Yeah,
So
we've seen it. It's he
Can
doesn't use
I
it really.
share my insight
go ahead,
regarding
Nano.
this
Go
mal
ahead, Nano.
damage? Because you can since we are dealing with type C55, we can counter mal damage with vamp
Frank.
weapon and
Yes.
then an HP set. You can
Mhm.
easily counter a mal even
Hmm.
if it's hitting you 2 to 3 mouse hitting you with a
Yeah,
decent
I've
set
seen.
and an
I'm not
HP
sure
ready
if
set.
it's Fiasco or RNZ. RNZ or no, it's RNZ definitely because it's a striker. RNZ killed one blue ma
Yeah,
one on one
so
with vamp
yes,
effect, right?
Hmm. Yep.
yeah, so you can really it's up to the players
Yeah.
for switching armors because I do switch armors
Mm-hmm.
also.
Hmm.
When
RNZ, are you
encountering
in
like
the comment section? Confirm it that you've killed one versus one with T3 blue ma with your vamp weapon or armor. I'm not sure what you were using because
I mean,
I
I've
saw
done
it
it.
on your live stream. Oh, well, Jones done it. I'm not sure if Jones was using
Yeah.
Vamp also.
No, I
So
didn't even have
Jones
to
is
use vamp.
OP, so
you don't have to
I'm
use
not
Vamp.
OP. I don't even have a good. I got a
Well,
+4 weapon, dog.
guys,
It's
Jones is not OP yet. All right, yet.
yeah, yeah.
All right.
yeah
Wait till
man, but
60 cap.
Yeah. Well, wait till
yeah, but
60
since
cap.
Jones know yeah, since Jones know how to play the game, he does know how to counter the mouse. So there's no problem regarding those. Right?
Yeah. The whole
If
issue
you
is not the Mal's PvP. It's PvE,
it's
and
the
it.
PBE, right?
I didn't
Yeah.
notice it until we started doing pit bosses like Nevermore and those 3 pit bosses in Cragmine. How all the accretions and all the Koras couldn't kill it, and then a party of Bells walked up and killed it. We're like, what the fuck is going on? But they all had mouths
Mm-hmm.
Is that without towers or with towers?
with towers. Yes.
With
All right.
towers. Okay.
So right now, this is the technical part. All right. So we've covered the Mao damage on PvP. Everyone's clear with it. I'm not sure if Fiasco's buying it. Uh,
Um, I'll just share my stand on this, boss.
okay. Go.
Because my members are relying on the CCR time frame,
Okay.
which
Oh damn.
when the T3 arm was released, it
So
was
Super Tito.
same time as sorry, superior armor is released also. That's what I'm pointing
Okay.
out.
So, all right, now we're jumping on another one. Superior armor. Anyone excited for that
So
or
yeah, to withstand the amount damage.
So is everyone excited for
What?
that or nah? What do you think?
Masyadong maaga, too early
superior
para sa
armor
superior.
sandbox. Okay.
Superior armor does not matter.
That's
The problem,
you
the
know what?
superior armor does not matter.
It does, bro.
Sorry, Jones. Sorry,
It has
Jones.
higher DSR, bro.
It
Yeah.
has higher ADR by 2. It has 2 more ADR.
All right. So Jones, really,
It
guys,
doesn't have more
guys,
ADR.
forgive Jones. He's always have another insight. I mean, I don't know. I learned a lot about the game from Jones and from Alex, from Andy. His opinion is always something. I don't know how to describe, bro. But it's good because you learn.
I
And
so the
maybe
game is
I'm just
based off
not
of
that good
numbers.
in RF online.
Yeah. I could tell everyone the technical side, and it's so
Mhm.
like when you get hit with damage, it's a roll between 1 and 5, and it goes from your helmet to your boots. That's why you never get hit for the same damage because it rolls between 1 to 5, right? ADR matters. ADP doesn't matter. The only thing that matters in ADP is the shield. That's why you see a lot of us and our armor is +0 because it doesn't matter unless you have all +5. If you don't all have +5, then it doesn't matter. It superior armor. The big thing about superior armor is it gives you extra attack. It doesn't give you extra defense. So go look at a piece of Type C armor and go look at a piece of superior armor, and the difference is like 2 ADR. That's it. It's not enough to matter. And then when you're fighting Maos, your ADR doesn't
No,
matter anyways for ADP.
when in PvP, bro, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
you will look at the DSR, not the
Yeah, that's
ADR.
what I said.
This
That is
Defense
the
success
DSR.
rate.
80
code for
ADR is average defense rate, which
yeah.
is DS. We're talking about the same thing.
Well,
So the DSR and the ADR are the
That's
for
same
that's
me,
thing.
different, bro.
all right, for me,
What?
guys, I need to cut you guys.
That's different.
I need to cut you guys.
No, you're
DSR,
talking. I'm not talking ADP.
yeah, DSR. Well, I'm gonna show it to you live on screen. All right, I'm gonna show it to you live on screen. Oh, sorry.
So them meet, sir.
Sorry, what?
You didn't hear it. Never mind.
Yeah. No need to, sir. We all understand the mechanic of it.
Yeah, I know. All right, so
Boss,
yes.
can I insert something regarding Mao? Can I ask something about Mao?
Who's this? Hold on. Let
Because we
me
are
check your
talking
name.
about Mao. Speaking of Mao,
Amira, ayan. Sige,
speaking,
go muna. Go.
yes, yes. Speaking of Mao, Catapult Mao should be destroyed by nuke, right? Since it's classic. I've encountered many nukes.
Mm-hmm.
Catapults are being hit by my nuke, but they are still standing.
Yes.
In my knowledge, I think
Anyone,
catapult nuke must be destroyed. Catapult
wanna
must
react
be
to that?
destroyed.
No, nukes have
Well,
never destroyed
For
Mouse. Never.
catapult,
not reasonable for a
Mm-hmm.
52M repair because they already adjusted it.
Yeah.
also
The mouse have never
in my
nukes have never killed mouse.
Oh,
experience,
the
catapult
classic.
55
If
catapult
it's a
getting hit
goalie, I
by a
think
nuke.
if it's a goalie, I think it won't die. But
All right.
catapult.
Mhm. Andy, are you there,
No.
brother?
Catapult. I, as far as I know, catapult. Mau catapult T355 getting
Sorry.
hit by a nuke would be like 80% of its HP gone,
Andy,
while
are you there?
like, the goalie should be 2 hits by the
Hello,
nuke.
Hello, Andy.
Sup, sup.
About the nukes. Um, in CCR default or any default system, we have the golden age right now, or even in Crimson, even in what do you call this? AOP server, AOP file.
Yes,
Um,
yes.
in default, we're talking about default. Should one nuke instantly destroy catapult full HP?
No. I think it's gonna be
Okay.
half of the catapult SP. Yes.
All right. So it's half. Okay. So guys, remember I'm not sure where these infos come from, but I will always rely with my def.
Yeah.
Right?
Golden I mean fucking AOP I think they kill because they do like nukes do a set amount of damage. I think it's like 100k. So if you have over 100k in a Mao, you can survive regardless.
In server the nuke damage is 70 until 80k.
Oh, that's a little bit lower, but even still, it wouldn't be able to one shot a nuke.
Yes.
I mean, Mao.
Amao. All
Yeah.
right. So I
I
think
think with the repair cost, I think it's okay. It's too much to actually explode multiple mouse.
in one nuke.
50M, 100M in one nuke.
Imagine
I mean,
imagine explode
yeah.
20 mouse exploding in one nuke. That's how much?
That's
1B.
too much.
But if we're talking about CCR, then their keys need to explode then because that's exactly what
Oh,
happened
their keys.
when nuke.
That I'm not
That's
familiar.
CCR.
Oh shoot.
So
Is
that's
that
what.
is
And then
that
I think
after
there's a
Crimson?
version difference.
Is that after Crimson
No,
patch?
that's all right. So that's after. So Giga 1 through Giga 4, and even going to 2.15 and
Because
2.
we cannot use
1.3.
the oldest file because that's I'm
Yeah,
sure it's not usable because it's really well,
that's
that's
that's why
why
when
they
y'all say
released.
CCR,
Yeah, that's why they released the Crimson patch because a lot of things when the game started is really messed up.
crazy. Yes.
Yeah,
So
it's
like when
crazy.
y'all say CCR, that's what
Oh
CCR
yeah,
is.
that
CCR is exploded mouse.
I got you.
CCR is no terms and generators.
All
So when
right.
you're talking to CCR to us, it's confusing
Yeah.
because most definitely this patch does not have AOE ammo because that's an
Mhm.
AOP thing.
Mhm. Yeah, we're gonna jump on that also.
Yeah,
So
that we're gonna go with that too.
we're gonna cover everything. This is one time only, guys. One time only. All right. I'm not
He's like,
gonna
I can't
allow
do
any
this more than once.
GL meetings after this. All
We'll do
right.
our own meeting, guys. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
So
you
how
can do
many
your
hours
own
is this
meetings.
meeting?
Sorry.
How many hours is this meeting?
Oh, as long as it takes, as long as it takes to cover everything. All right. A lot of people
Fair enough.
are really interested in sharing their opinions right here. All right. So in a sense,
Crashers, by the way, are rallying, asking you, Miss Green, to transfer.
to transfer.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, not
Yeah,
gonna happen.
there's a rally happening at HQ. Everyone is shouting free race transfer for
Uh-huh.
Green to
Oh my
ACC.
god. Now here's what's gonna happen. ACCs can transfer to Cora. I'm not race.
Yeah,
I'm
for
not
sure.
race transferring.
For sure.
But if you want to come to Cora, you know,
All right.
Announce
So
it. We have girl
our guild
gamers.
is recruiting. We'll just say that we're
all
recruiting
right. Anyone
new
CG's
players with race
recruiting?
transfer.
Anyone from Bells and ACC wants to move to Cora? Your Jones has your items ready.
I really do. That's crazy.
All right. I know. I've seen the bank. Oh no. All right. So we're gonna be moving on. So PVE, PVE side. This is the last part of this Mau. Um, uh, Andy, because they're asking how come Belato is out DPSing uh Acre and Cora with how many mouse? I don't know. Um, I don't even know how to
Well,
explain the PVE side,
yeah.
bro.
How do you? I can explain it. So the DSR on some of the mobs or the elemental resistance on some of the mobs is extremely high compared to everything else because mobs don't do elemental damage; they do direct damage, right? So an
Uh-huh.
Isis does fire damage. So there's the elemental resistance when you're fighting mobs. Accretions all have elemental ammo, right? So the only people really doing a lot of damage is melees, and towers are obviously non-elemental as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that could be a big issue as a server for the defense mod as a whole through fucking your game guard is how balanced is elemental damage really, right? Because we are noticing a difference between the last patch you did and now that melees are hitting a lot harder than they were before. So like SS couldn't kill anyone, but after the patch he was actually able to kill people. So it was kind of as a
Sorry.
console. So it was kind of weird. So look into that defense module or the more so than the defense module, or just take away a lot of it. You can't. It's weird to take away the elemental resistance on
No, uh-huh.
stuff to test it to see.
It will jump into another problem for sure.
Yeah,
So
100%.
yeah.
But right now the problem is like there's something wrong with some type of damage, and in the PvE side, and PvE is a lot easier to play around with than PvP because you mess with anything PvP, it's hard to recover.
Mm-hmm. All right. So for that matter, at least I'm satisfied that everyone agrees that Mau damage in PvP is fair. All right. So not all, but I'm sure 95% of the GLs here would agree. All right. Now it's up to you to convince your members. All right, because we told you that the damage is this and that, and you said that yeah, okay, it's fine. Yun lang pala. That's the damage. So
Mhm.
what I would suggest, and I'm sorry about this Nefer P2 and Nano, is freaking deny the Mau blessing. Okay, that's all you can do. ACC and Cora deny the Mau blessing, and
Yeah, it's hard when a server full of farmers because like all the pit balls spawn, and
mm-hmm,
then instead of like going, hey, let's go kill stink bug, it's like run the Cali princess so we can get Ellie's, and I'm like, yo, we got to go kill the stink bug, and then
yeah,
like half the fucking cores are they're going to hag, they're going everywhere else, then they get fucked by mouths, and then they complain. Like
uh-huh.
it's just crazy. Like and I agree with Shimbo. Like you deny the mal blessings, they don't have shit
All
to
right.
do but nothing.
All right, so we're gonna stop there. We're gonna jump on the AOE of Mao. So I'll be explaining about the AOE first. Okay, when I started the server, I was gonna choose between AOE Mao, the AOE damage of Mao, versus the EXP while riding the Mao. So I chose AOE because EXP would be too much. It would mean there will be so many black mouse, red mouse, or even blue mouse early in the game. Right? Do you get my point, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there will be zergs of mouse early in the game if we allowed the EXP gain while the Mao user is on board the suit. All right. So I had to choose. I chose AOE. AOE is default AOP file, right? All right. It happens. It's normal in AOP. All right. So right now the discussion would be: is it time to remove the AOE? Is it really that OP? Or is it manageable? Alright? Or just leave it be. I would not ask Belato because I know Belato would say don't remove it, right? Okay. And also we kept using the default thing. Just like what Joan said, if we're gonna rely on the default CCR, we're gonna go back way back when the game started in, and it's that patch has a reason why CCR released the Crimson patch, because the first default game is really fucked up,
It's broken.
it's
It's
broken.
broken.
All right, so we agreed on that, and then that's why there are patches in between to fix all those broken stuffs, but not entirely. There are still some files that developers nowadays are trying to fix. All right. So I would start with um, uh, ACC first. I'll start with Sheldon. Sheldon, what do you think about the AOE Mau? You can speak
Oh my
Tagalog, don't
goodness.
worry.
Okay, my goodness. Please remove it, Bro Sherlock. It's too OP for us because we don't have enough amulet and the ring.
And we're gonna remove the rings also.
Damn.
No, no, no. No, no. I
Yeah.
mean, so remove the AOE. Guys, AOE is default. Trust me, it's default. But not on this patch. I just had to boost the Mau. It's either Mau EXP or the AOE. All right, but it is on AOP file. We will get there soon. All right. So now I'm
So
asking.
Bellato will adjust for Akred because they don't have gears and LMs.
That can
No, no, no.
be. Go
I'm
ahead,
just
Sheldon.
answering Bro Sherlock's question. I'm just answering Bro Sherlock's question. He's asking me about the one.
No, you have
The
you
AI
have
of
to
the mouth.
explain. You have. what's your side of it? So anything that you answer, you should back it up with something. So Neferpito said, should they adjust for Belato or for Acre? And should someone answer that? Uh, Provide something that will be sufficient enough to make him agree or whatever. But it's not your job to make him agree. Just say something about
Yep.
this. Discuss it with
Yep.
us.
In a way.
What's your thought about this? And then that's it.
Jimmy,
Yep.
what you eating?
It
Are we
depends
on
on
to
the
removing the AOE of the
Sige,
mouse, right?
okay, go Nano, go
yeah,
Nano.
Chicken, brother, chicken.
it depends on the people in the universe, but Sherlock in this server. If they want to remove it, it's okay. My suggestion will not do anything about it. No
All right, all
problem.
right. So Nano,
Remove or
Nano.
not, it depends.
So
I think
let's just say free
we
hit is
are
neutral.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
yeah,
No
I think we
problem.
are forgetting the way we play launcher. How do we play launcher? Because launcher is a
uh-huh.
range character. So most of the people I see, which is funny, is that launcher players doesn't abuse range weapon.
Sorry
So
again, I didn't
they
catch that.
all just
Mau.
launcher players
Uh-huh.
doesn't abuse range weapon.
Okay, okay. I
'Cause we
I
do
actually
have
agree on
range
you on that.
weapon.
There's I only see launchers nowadays who's playing launchers. They're not using bows to snipe.
Yes.
I think
Yes. If
Shinbu
you see
would agree also.
Rodri play launcher,
Yeah, they're not using the strongest weapon in the game, which is the Hora
they're
Paus.
being
Grenade launcher.
yes.
What the fuck?
No,
Hold up,
a
pause.
lot of ACC is hating me because
Strongest
of
weapon in
the
the game is a grenade launcher. OP.
Yes,
Hora
sir.
Paus. Hora Paus, 2 bullets. Bye bye, Mau. You also run.
All right. So
And kidding aside, when we play with N1CG, if you've seen Rodri play launcher, it's using both range ability of the launcher and
Mm-hmm.
only deploy siege kit when necessary. And we deploy siege kit scattered so that the mouse damage wouldn't affect all of the siege line.
mm-hmm.
So you have to position it technically. You have to see on chip wars. You have to see everything. That's why you're a council.
Mm-hmm.
It's your call when it's gonna be siege up. It's your call when it's supposed to be key strategy like bows. So yeah, that's my side on that. If you remove it, that's okay. If you don't, that's okay also.
All right. So
Yeah, I agree.
Gabi Let's go to Gabi next. Gabi Mau AOE. We're talking about Mau AOE.
Oh, that's easy.
Para sa akin, okay lang naman siya, boss, na meron talagang AoE. Kasi sa ngayon nga, sobrang hirap kasi isang
Sorry.
dive lang, sabog na kagad.
Mm-hmm.
Kumbaga, yun na lang yung ano mo. Normal siya sa early game talaga ng RF. Talagang may advantage yung Mau. Kasi siya yung may true rate na damage eh.
Alright.
Bonus na lang yung AoE. Kasi pagka kita nyo naman sa CW, hindi masyado magalaw. Kumbaga sabog siya lagi. Hanggang DPS. DPS daw, may advantage siya sa DPS. Pero PvP wise na nawawala siya kagad.
Okay, sige. So next, Puta Madre, what do you say about AOE, Mau? Oh, I'm gonna ask next Yam Gaming. This is interesting. Yam
I'm good
Gaming's
with it.
opinion. Go ahead, Puta Madre.
Go lang kung AOE lang.
Alright, so Puta Madre is from Tirador, guys, alright? Okay, next, Yam Gaming. Kalbo is messaging me. What's your opinion?
Tangina yan eh. Wala, natural na talaga yung AOE na Mau. Depende na lang kasi sa PvP talaga. Pag bobo ka talaga, bobo ka.
Ayun.
Kung sasabihin yung Mau, takbuhan mo.
Teka lang, let's see.
ISIS, takbuhan mo. Mag-ISIS ka,
Let's see the
takbuhan mo.
reactions of the viewers. Pag bobo ka daw, bobo ka. What can you say about that, guys?
I don't even know what to say. I don't know what you said.
Jones, if you're stupid, you're stupid. If you can play PvP, you can play PvP. That's what he's saying.
I'm sick. Well, I mean, let's take into context real quick, right? So, and I'm sorry, I do everything technical. if you're gonna have shit from AOP in this server, then you need to have everything from AOP. Mal AOE damage isn't in this version; it's in AOP.
Yeah.
So that's why the cores also don't have the crystals in the cores
Oh,
can't even have the crystals in this
the
version. They would have to
well,
update the server to AOP.
well, the crystals can never be released, even in AOP.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
in
So I just
every
want
server.
everyone to
Yeah,
know
yeah, no, that's true. Hmm.
the sympathy charms don't work on Korra at all. Not for Paimon, not for Hecate, not for Isis at all. So, but Panzer Gens and Mal Blessings work, and then now they have AOE damage, which is also from AOP. It just, for me, for us, it didn't make sense why AOE damage was given to Mals to begin with, when this wasn't the type of version brought out,
That's
right? If that makes sense,
I
like we didn't
understand that. Yeah,
expect
that's
that to
true.
be in this version.
So for ISIS,
But did you consider also the damage of ISIS to Mau?
right now it's
I
good.
think
But
55
before it
ISIS
was
hitting a blue Mau with a 5k or 4k to 5k.
Yeah, it used to hit for 1K, then Sherlock increased it because it was not hitting for
Yeah,
anything.
but it is reasonable for an ISIS to hit a blue Mau with that damage.
I mean, that's probably the weakest I've ever seen 55 ISIS hit a catapult for. Because a catapult doesn't have elemental resistance, and an ISIS does elemental damage. It does fire damage. So the ISIS normally hits Maus a little bit harder. I've seen them hit for 8K on normal servers. I have not here. If you hit 5K, that's probably an Archon. Not every regular person is hitting your Mau for 5K. And even still, the mage is you can just turn around and one shot the ISIS. Like y'all you can one shot an ISIS with a catapult.
all right. So we have a
Wrong.
we have a guy here who's saying he doesn't know why I'm not allowing it to be removed instantly. And he's saying that there's a lot of favors already leaning towards Bellato. I'm not sure what favors are that, dude.
What?
Favors
Probably the
addicts.
This guy's idiot.
Yeah,
This
I
guy's
mean
an idiot.
yeah.
Che, you're a fucking idiot, bro. What the heck?
I
What
mean, I can
favor?
see how people can say it, but if they didn't know, because like,
Yeah.
what is the reason to put in AOE ammo? There
But
is no reason, especially the time frame that they came in at. It's more so the timing,
yeah, the
right?
timing.
You say it was supposed to be at the beginning, but you like I guess it was forgotten, so they were put in at the bell strongest, right? And then people watched the 55 mile, literally 1 mile mow an
And
entire fucking race down.
and yeah, and
Yep.
the
So that's what the people see.
uh-huh. The problem with it was when few mouse managed to get to 55 and ACC was really slow in leveling. You can see the siege line dropping like candies, you know?
Yeah,
But that's their advantage because they managed to do 55 early and the ACCs are
but the advantage is the 55 mile itself.
itself,
Anything
yeah,
addition to
that's true.
that is added. So it's like
Yeah.
the AOE, like I was saying, it's like what was the purpose of AOE damage for Maus in this patch? And because if we're gonna go based off AOP, then the
AOP.
damage was reduced by 40%
Yeah,
from the catapults. So
in
now
the
you hit
damage,
nowhere near as hard. But the damage here, it only seems like it's been reduced by 10%, maybe.
No. It's what do you call this? The damage is not reduced or increased.
Okay, so the AOP damage when for AOP stock AOP with with
You
AOE ammo, the damage was
you
reduced.
would only reduce the damage of Mao going up to the yellow Mao because if you have the blue
Yes.
Mao,
Mm-hmm.
you get all the damage benefits from it. All right, so going up to the yellow Mao, that's why whenever you see a PvP servers running with yellow mouse, nobody's scared of it, right? Because the
Yeah, but
damage.
we're not talking about PvP servers. We're
Yeah, no,
talking
no.
based off of a retail
We're
rate.
comparing. We're comparing the damage
Okay,
difference
okay, I see what you're saying.
of the blue versus the one that you're talking about that it's been reduced. All right,
Yeah.
so those ones were reduced. So right now, the damage benefit for the blue is they have it all, especially with the Mao Bless, and especially with the type of the server. There's lots of level 50s. Fortunately for Belato, they're really good on leveling. I'm not sure, but we have lots of solo players doing getting on 50 getting aboard level 50s, 51s. So regardless of that, uh most of you guys would well, most of you guys are neutral with it. It's just Jones who says something about it or against it. How about well, I was gonna ask Green, but Green is N1CG also.
I mean,
So
yeah, because we talk about this all the
yeah,
time.
I know.
It's more so
So
like, yeah, in
can
AOP it makes sense because shit is different in AOP.
yeah. So how about Switch and Shinbu? What's your take on it? AOE Mau. Hmm.
Imbu's talking. He's
Is he
I think
talking? No, no,
he
no.
got
He's
wife aggro.
muted.
He got wife aggro.
Oh, he got wife
Use
aggro.
your
Oh
shield.
shit, shit.
Use your shield.
Switch. I need you to share your opinion about the Mao. AOE Mao, not the damage, just the Mao.
Hello, boss. Can
Oh,
you
you
hear me
go.
now, boss?
Sorry, ano?
My take on this is I think it's too late to remove the AOE Mau
Mm-hmm.
because Bellato already invested on their Mau. Um, my side is why don't you give us a boost? Like you gave ISIS a boost, you gave Bellato a boost. Why don't you give some boost to our specialty class, sir?
All right. That's. I was wondering if someone would say that actually.
Yeah,
It
because
turns out
it's too
someone
late.
did.
They already have so many Maus.
All right. So guys,
What we can ask
this
for
one's
is a boost
reasonable.
for us.
This one's reasonable. Jones, Neferpitu Nano, Shinbu. This one's reasonable. I've never given anything to
Yeah.
ACC. I've I've well, it's not that I need to. ISIS was corrected because of the sympathy charm error. All right. So basically, it's not really that. Well, it's not a boost. It's more on a correcting side, correction, isn't it,
I see.
Jones?
Yeah, but I mean, like we were talking about when I was on ACC, when you unlock the siege kits, it doesn't make sense for a lot of the siege kits, the 55 siege kits to be broken the way they are. As far as like, there's not one. You remember how you did it on Arena,
Mm-hmm.
where there was 2 55 siege kits, one for launcher and one for flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that would be a great addition to where the Cretians can
Agreed.
also
All
use
right.
the snipe kit for damage with a flamethrower because they don't have no damage
Oh,
for
Oh,
a
they don't have that.
flamethrower.
They don't have that. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I
Yeah, the
have to
55
agree.
flamethrower doesn't have damage on it,
All right.
which is why
Flamethrowers.
That's
they
good.
have the most DPS because it's like 0.5 decrease in attack speed, which is insane for a striker.
let's G.
All right. So that's it. I think that would be the fairest remedy for everything concerning about the AOE uh,
Yeah.
Mao because most of you agreed except Jones. Jones was giving us technical stuffs. So eventually it will be, in time. I think.
Yeah,
But on the side of Cora, it wasn't really a boost. It was a correction. All right. But still, they pointed out the the error on their race, and we tested and we agreed. Okay, fine. It's too fucking weak. All right.
yeah. I
This
mean, no
is
one's saying, "Oh my God, the ISISes are killing me." Like,
yo
no
no
one's
no no
saying
one's
that.
saying that. No one's saying that right
Yeah,
now. No one's even complaining about ISIS being too
about
OP because it
ISIS. Yeah,
was it was correctly or perfectly corrected, just the way it should be. It's not too strong
yeah.
as Jones said. It's not too
It's
weak.
not
It's
too late.
just
Yeah,
right there. All right. So for Bellato, um, it was a boost. Definitely a boost, giving them AOE. Right. So I think Nano would agree, and FRP22 would agree, right? It was a boost because it wasn't supposed to be in here right now. It's supposed to be on our
Yep.
future past, but future patch. So right now, Fiasco
mm-hmm.
would suggest or is suggesting that we should balance out. Um, if Belatos got boosted, Cora got corrected, and ACC deserves a correction or correction slash boost, isn't it?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
feel
Okay. Sure.
if we went with what I said, that everyone would be happy because it's Because only level 55 do they have the siege kits that you can't use for flamethrower with no attack on it.
All right.
After the 55 cap, the 60 cap, they'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
So there'd be no difference.
There will be no. Yeah, I agree, and most of them will agree also.
Yeah, I have to agree
And
with
I
this
hope,
one with John.
yeah. And also, I hope Yam Gaming, I hope Kalbo was listening when you said, kung bobo ka, bobo ka. Alright? So,
Grabe.
grabe si Yam Gaming. GL, sino ba GL? Yam Gaming, is it you or Per?
Kahit sino, boss.
Okay. Cancer Gaming, lahat GL. Alright. So, we're over that now. Finally. Freaking finally about this Mau. So, next, server continues to grow. Okay? With that, Mau continues to increase. Do you guys agree? The numbers of Mau continues to agree. To increase.
The what?
The numbers of Mau users continues to increase.
I don't know. I think Mount numbers kind of stagnated because they would rather sell the money instead of use it in the mouths.
Oh yeah, the money is the problem because the raider starts doing some doing things to pacify
No,
the
I
because
mean even so, but
Mhm.
From the player side, there are people they're more willing to sell their money
I
instead
get
of
what you
use
mean.
the money.
I get what you mean. They're more willing to benefit from that money, from that dalag
Financially, yeah,
financially than to help the race, isn't it?
yeah. Because what Neferpitu, what's the rate for Dallin?
In
How many per
Bellator.
M?
For now, 7. 6 to
7.
7.
Yeah.
7 pesos per
Cora,
M.
you can buy. Yeah, Cora, you can buy it at 3 or 4. 5 at the highest is the
Cora
highest we
is
buy
3
for it. Cool
pesos or
guys.
4 pesos. Oh my goodness. How about ACC?
But
Dude,
7.
please,
7 per M.
all the if you noticed, all the patch that I'm releasing is heavily invested on race currency. All right?
I like it.
Yeah, that's
But
why
that's the thing though, like they're selling the currency on
I know.
Bell instead of they're selling it to those top 10. So like most of front to back is probably buying money for their mouths, and all those other people who could afford their mouths.
Mhm.
Oh, I want to say one more thing about Mouse Sherlock. I've noticed it, but I haven't tested it out completely.
Okay.
But I think Mouths at all levels take the same damage.
Same
So a
damage.
brown Mal gets the same heart. It gets hit the exact same as a blue Mal.
No. It's not possible. Yeah, but
I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm seeing it, but I'm not too sure.
okay.
But I'm pretty sure I hit a Goliath because they use level 1 mouse to go with a net to net people that chip war. And when I hit them for 10, 11K.
Oh,
Right?
there's also
And
a
when I hit
problem with
them,
that. I think it is connected with this thing that they call visual glitch.
they got DSR. They got
Visual glitch that I've seen it also. That's why we banned one guy. He's using brown Mao, but he's actually using, I think it was black Mao.
oh dang.
And I am not fucking sure how you guys do it. We need
Yeah, this game is 20 years old, man.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how they do it. That's why if you know how to do that glitch or bug before we catch you and ban you for life, you you give us the info and we can fix it. Andy is here. The guard owner will probably say, "Fuck
I'm
yeah."
fucking sick.
I hope.
Yeah. Kaz just said I lowball all the sellers. All right, so this is how Cool Guys buys, right? For all y'all market sellers, just because you think it's worth something doesn't mean it's worth that much, right? So I see everyone selling 55 gear for crazy expensive, like tens of thousands of pesos, right? When the 60 cap come out, it's worthless. So all of our guild, we buy stuff for the lowest, like literally at a fair price. We're not saying the OP price. We're not gonna underball you, but it's fair. Y'all are trying to buy a new house with the money. Like that's the crazy shit. Like some people are like offer me. They're like, I'll sell you this +5 55 spear for 30K pesos. I'm like, what the fuck? Like that's what?
I think
That doesn't
someone
make
said
sense.
it.
I think he's gonna buy a new aircon, man.
Yeah, you gonna buy a new house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something
maybe
beginnings.
some OP or
Understandable.
maybe reasonable also because how much gems will you spend before you make a +5?
Uh-huh.
I don't know, not
Especially,
Guys,
you
any.
can only
guys,
get
Cause
SGS
guys,
through
guys, all I can
BBs.
say is someone's not gonna buy it, but someone
yeah,
will buy it.
no, because if
No,
you look at the auction house,
someone's
right?
gonna buy it.
Oh
Someone
yeah, so we sit there and watch the auction
and
house, and I'll
and
watch items go for 20K cash out
uh-huh.
all the way to 3K cash out, and then I'll buy it.
No, there are known people who already bought it. Okay,
Yeah,
so
The whalers.
yeah, who already bought it. So we cannot stop these people from overpricing. They might
no,
have
that's fine.
well they know some tricks, a trick or two how to persuade people. All right.
Yeah,
I'm
they
not sure
idiots,
how,
but
but
yeah.
it sells. I'm not sure how, but in your opinion, Jones, you're always technical. Um, you're planning ahead. 60 level cap, 65 level cap. So that's why you're not spending that much on
Mm-hmm.
RMP. You're just spending cash
Yeah.
points, isn't it? Right?
Yes.
So that's your style. But I'm telling you guys, there are whales who doesn't care. I'm actually
Well,
surprised.
we say that, but I mean, like, it's not the same, right? Because like in retail, the most I've ever spent on a weapon is $5,000 on
Oh
a
yeah.
weapon.
Uh-huh.
So it's like that's to me like that's like real whaling if it's worth it on shiny weapons, which is an AOP.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever the 70 cap comes out and we get shiny BD keys and all that shit, it's crazy. But like if people understood how much money they're wasting right now, it's insane. They're like wasting money on weapons that are going to be obsolete in the next patch. In the next patch, 60 intense weapons are going to be stronger than any Leon and Relic right now. No, it doesn't matter. So like when people offer me like fucking, I'll sell you this fucking one slot Relic fucking hammer for 38,000 PHP, and I'm just like, what the fuck? No. They're like, oh, you're trying to lowball me. Then they just start calling me names.
Oh shit. All right. So we are on our first hour, 30 minutes on live
All
stream.
right, I went
So
a rant.
yeah, no. All right.
That
So
shit just makes me so mad.
mm-hmm. All right. I guess we're gonna move on to the next one. So we're good that on that one. So this one is kinda. I will never share my opinion, guys, because some of you or some of the viewers will always say it's
Mm-hmm.
final because Sherlock already made up his mind. You know, I'm not gonna share it. So, what's your opinion on increasing the Mao blessing on Stalker Lava from 2 to 5, 5 Maos on
Why?
each? So it's been suggested. So what do you think, guys?
Jones. Jones.
Yes.
I recently upgraded +5 spear. Wanna buy it for 29K? Just kidding, just kidding.
Wow, that's a huge
Just kidding, bro.
discount, man.
All right, guys.
I mean,
So
with the Mal damage as it is, and the AOE damage that they have, I just don't understand why there's more. They want more Mal blessings. There should be enough Mal blessings to outfit like a small group, like the 1% of Mal players. But you should also like the other bells should be fighting for those Mal blessings with the other bells too. It should be like an understanding because right now it looks like there's only one group of people that's getting the Mal blessings, and we know who they are, and that's why we hit those Mals. Like I will go, my whole guild will sacrifice and die to go kill this one Mal. So like,
On Baphomet side, I can I'll definitely be honest. I don't agree. The only
yeah,
chance that Baphomet will agree to that is if there is also 5 or 10 gold SK.
oh shoot, no, not gonna release Gold SK. Gold SK is OP as fuck. It it has too
It's
much damage and it attacks
yeah,
fast,
yeah.
right?
So yeah, I understand, but
All right.
right now we're just ACC is just learning to not be dumb about Mao blessing. They're starting to learn, and it's costing me a lot of money to
Oh,
just teach them that.
right?
Yeah,
he's
I'm
giving rewards when ACC managed to loot one Mao blessing.
yeah. So yeah, that's on Baphomet side. Like, it's a no on Baphomet
Can't
side.
we put any other like contestable item aside with the Mau blessings, so that
Then also
players could,
include elven weapons.
Oh my
Right.
Yeah,
goodness.
the
You
thing about
talking Elven Weapon is a whole nother level.
they don't.
don't do elven weapons, dude.
They have
Yeah,
so
because
they have
they
so
want
much.
something,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a.
and if other race got that, so how about our mouse?
Yeah, I think we can.
Oh.
I think I can agree on adding more, but we really need some more incentive that is on the same level as plus 400%
Mm-hmm.
damage. You get my point?
It
Like
would like
if I'm counting the gold pills there on the Mao blessing, what type of gold pills drops there? 10 plus 10 or plus 100?
Plus 50.
50.
Plus 50.
Yeah,
Plus 50.
20
I think
pieces plus
20 pieces
50.
plus 50. So that's 20 times 5. That's 1,000 gold points, right?
Yep. Yep.
If it's 1,000 gold points, that's only a DQ1, right? That's not even the full rewards of a DQ1. So what the other race is getting is 1,000 gold points, which is awarded only as one third of the rewards of DQ1. And the what's inside the stink bug is two pieces of plus 400%. That no, I don't think there's an item that increases plus 400% on some other
No,
There's
stats.
no,
not
no,
one.
no.
So
No.
yeah, I mean,
Plus 14
I can
weapons.
Guys,
agree with the blessing, I agree with the existence, but we have to. I mean, on Baphomet side, if we're gonna be increasing that, I think we'll have to ask. We will be requesting something to
gu-
level that.
all right. Guys,
Even if you multiply the
go
gold
go ahead, go ahead.
points, even if you make it 3,000 or 5,000, I think it's still not gonna be enough to if there will be five Mao blessing.
All
A
right.
total of 10.
Mm-hmm.
10 Mao blessing if we're counting two locations,
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
So
I want to say that what if we put like a time also?
what?
Time
What?
gold siege kit inside that one. Time gold siege kit.
Gold siege kit?
And again, yeah. I
You
mean
would want me
gold
to
SP.
add gold siege kit?
A time gold siege kit.
Ah, timed.
Low
Rented.
durability.
Oh.
Yeah,
Rented.
it's timed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's
But what
rented.
kind of
Mm.
siege
So
kit?
you can contest no.
What kind of siege kit?
Uh,
That
bro,
could
like
be the spell. Right?
y'all are crazy. A gold siege kit is ridiculous.
I know,
Yeah,
Like
right?
I
I know,
don't
sir.
Then
think
why are
y'all
you
understand.
suggesting
For the
for
people
siege
who
kit?
say not
If I
Shin
get
knows what he's talking about. He knows how strong it is. That's why he's
yeah,
like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
if I get the CB
No,
aura and I have
Nano is
gold
not
seed,
an aggression, right? Nano, you're Bilato.
Yeah, say
This guy's
Bella.
trolling. What the
Belaton.
fuck?
Yeah.
one thing.
No,
It's
no,
not
no.
anymore one
I
thing, bro.
roll
Really?
my
It's one
You
thing.
want us to add siege kit? Or
Okay. So
we can
here's the bad thing that would happen if accretions get gold siege kit. Mounts are gonna want teeth through yellow arms, which is insane,
no, we're
and
not.
then Koras are gonna want crystals.
That's already way
That's what's
yeah,
beyond.
gonna happen.
that's mainly though then. That's
No,
gonna
no, no,
It's-
no.
be the problem.
All right, so we're not gonna entertain those. So that's gonna be. Oh my goodness, my head's already spinning about.
It's alright. Just take away the AOE on Maus and call it even.
Oh.
For you,
the,
Miss
the
Green, yeah.
reason why
For
the
you,
mount
for you.
blessings are a problem are because
I know.
like
Yes,
they're the AOE,
because of the
yeah,
AOE, yeah.
yeah, that's the main issue.
But okay,
Na-
can I suggest, if you will, guys? I'm please nobody
Sure,
should
boss.
nobody should say that this is my final answer. Okay, I'm just suggesting. All right. What if I increase the
Deal or no deal?
Mao blessing count? Let's say I'm just guessing with the numbers. Let's say 5 to 10. That sounds a lot, right? But I will decrease the Mao blessing damage.
I don't think Bells would agree with that. They would like, I would rather just have the one.
So, would you rather
Yeah,
have
that's
it
okay.
have the damage split over more mouse, or just few mouse hitting ridiculous damage with few Mao blessing?
For me, I, right now I don't really rely on mouse. That's why I'm start making footies.
Yeah,
That's
I know
why
your point
some
because
Baphomet
uh-huh.
showing me doing PL with footies because right now mouse
You're
are
shifting now
being
from
useless. Yeah.
you're shifting
Yeah,
now
yeah.
But
from
I
mouse
don't
to
know why
footies.
other guys just telling it's so OP or what like that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Because 52M repair for a boom Mau is really ridiculous.
May I ask, how much
It's not
does
though.
83 Mao cost? Never.
Around 600M.
600M.
That's
Okay.
cheap.
Yeah.
That's normal.
Way
That's
cheaper
normal.
than the
That's cheap.
original.
Yeah, but that's
No,
normal. Yeah.
usually
No,
it will
no,
cost
it's 1 billion.
1B and 33M.
Hmm.
Yeah, because the arms by itself should be 500
No,
million
that's the arm. That's the
for
arm.
T3
That's the
arms.
arm. T3 arm.
Yeah, that's the
600
because we're only using T1
armors.
T1
Other parts will
armors.
cost only 30M,
Yeah,
around 30M.
around that.
But the
Yeah, but
arms,
And
it's
the
the way
arms
the
will
mouse
With the
works.
arms
Yeah.
alone is like
yeah.
520M
Okay.
something.
500.
All right.
Okay, I
Just
see.
the arms alone,
But
okay?
the original price is 1 billion and 33 million. 1 billion and 33 million. That's the original price of T3 arms.
No, it's not.
Yes, and they originally
It's
it's not,
not.
but it's for T3 for yellow arms it is, but for
It
blue
is for
arms
Yeah,
it's
for
yellow
yellow
not.
arms.
arms.
You're crazy, Fiasco. You're
Yeah.
making up stories. It's not,
Yeah.
okay? It's not. It's 55
Yeah.
cap.
But
The price
yeah.
is 500 to 600, tax included.
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
because the mount repair is based off the whole mount. So if they go T3 full armor pieces, and when they blow up, it's going to cost them more money to repair
Yeah.
because it's a percentage.
Mm-hmm.
But
And you
also,
can.
it's still cheaper than having your mount key destroyed.
Oh, of
So it
course, of
is an
course, of
alternative.
course.
You already have an alternative in measure, regardless of 50 mil. Like I could spend 50 mil porting up to Outcast Land like 6 times. Like there's no other. Accretion spend more money than your Ramal repairs on siege kits. Like siege kits right now are so expensive. They're like 4 mil for one siege kit, and you eat through a siege kit. It's only got 1,000 shots. The durability isn't that large, right? So that's why it's just crazy to really compare them because the only people that don't have a consumable type thing is Korra, but accretions have their siege kits and Mouse have their Mouse, which costs money to keep up. But you have that big difference. You have the highest damage in the game with a Mao,
Mm-hmm.
and accretions you have the highest spike damage. So that's why you have a consumable. But 50 mil is for a blown up Mao is still cheaper than 550 mil to repair a completely blown up Mao with no key.
Yeah, that's the reason why we don't have the original CCR level 1 to 50 patch because it will blow up the key, right?
Okay, I stand corrected.
All right. So, guys, more comments please about the increased
And
MB on Stalker
also
Lava.
you are relying that the Mao is OP with not more than a month of a server.
No,
Because Mowers are really an early game.
I
Um,
honestly don't
before
think
we're
Kamau OP. I'm
we're
Zaina
talking
from.
Okay,
about
Zaina,
PBE,
guys,
bro.
let's welcome Zaina for sorry
yeah.
fiasco. Zaina from which guild?
All right.
The
No,
Mao,
Zaina,
I'm
Zaina,
trying to take Blanar
Zaina.
and we can't drop it
Hold on,
with
hold on.
11 mouse.
Zaina, what
at the
guild were you?
moment,
What guild are you from?
I'm from Dystopia.
Dystopia. Okay, Zaina from Dystopia, guys. Go ahead, go ahead.
At the moment,
oh hell.
The Mao seems OP because majority of players don't have armors. I think the only thing that I find OP with the Mao is the patch that you have clairvoyance while riding it. That's the only thing I
Evo
see.
runs with Mao?
Yeah, it
Mao,
works.
no, it's not.
It works.
It don't.
It's
It don't
not.
work.
It's
I'm
not.
in Bellato right now and
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah, it
using a
don't work.
Mao. That's
I've
the
been.
problem. That's why when the PB drop and some of
Yeah,
other races got Invi, our Mao is nothing.
Yeah,
yeah.
free loot.
Mhm.
Correct.
Mouse cannot detect. I've tested it a lot.
Are you sure
Yeah.
again?
Yeah, I'm
Good.
sure.
Yeah.
If you
I
want,
sneak up on
we
them all
can
the
bet.
time. I'll
Mao
fight a
shoots
Mal, then I'll
me
pop a
out of
stealth pot.
nowhere.
That's the only way. That's the only way I can
Guys,
pop a
guys,
Mao using stuff.
guys, I'm the one telling you guys, it's not working. You don't need
It's
to
not
ask
working.
We
Okay.
you
know.
don't need to ask other guild leaders because it's already me. We've tested it. Snow will confirm it. Dev will confirm it. If you are again, let me warn you guys. I can show you screenshots. If you can see the Mao, if a Mao can see someone who's invisible, you are probably using a hack, an eagle
Yeah,
eye hack. It's a called
agree.
eagle eye hack.
Yeah.
All right,
Maybe he
Okay.
has one.
all right. We have
So
list
that's
of players who's
if that's
using
the
eagle
case,
eye hack here.
I don't think the current status of the Mao is really that OP.
Mhm.
Maybe if you were gonna reduce the damage because it's AOE. I'm not really sure
Mhm.
of the base or the standard of it now, if it's edited or not. If it's the same, then I don't think it should really be changed.
All
Yeah,
right. All right.
they will change. They already invested in it. They will need a
And
whole new
okay.
plan. If we nerf it now, it's too late.
It's too late. That's what
Yeah.
hinders me from changing it actually. That's why I
In-
need it to
increase
be discussed with
increase
all of
in
you.
increase in the repair cost maybe, but I don't
God
think
damn.
nerfing it in no would be
The solution.
greatly the solution.
All right. Got you, bro. All right. So we agree. Mao, AOE, Mao, Stalker Lava. No, Mao, Stalker Lava. We haven't gotten the answer. Should we increase the number of MB?
No,
No.
now.
People who's
No,
watching,
for me,
No, no, no.
we
No,
have
no.
three-digit numbers
Yeah,
who
no.
are watching right
No.
now. Are we gonna increase?
How many MBs are given in one
Right now it's two
in
to three, but
one? 2 to 3,
mostly
I
it's
think
two.
that's fine.
Mostly it's
Not
two.
That's
2 to
fine.
3
That's
Giving
fine.
actually. Not
giving
2 to 3
giving an
actually. It's
entire
only a fixed 2.
Fixed two. All right, it's a fixed two, so
Yeah,
it
two.
makes it four because you can get two.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so it's 3 hours
Yeah.
per
Giving
MB.
increasing it to 10 would create more
No.
than
Yeah,
one
yeah,
party of
that's true.
blue mouse with MB.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
I just
that
want
would be
you.
OP.
Yeah.
I think y'all just need to listen to what you're saying. It's like 4 Mal blessings can literally decimate 2 entire races of 200 plus players. I just want y'all to understand that's what we're arguing about is the damage of 4 people annihilating 2 entire races by themselves.
All right. And
Now, granted, it is early server, and
yeah,
they're gonna dwindle down. Yes,
yeah.
but like I was saying, the PVE side is where they really capitalize. Bells have already completed all content, right, by themselves. With not even a full, they got a
Not
party of people,
well,
maybe 2 parties,
Jones. It's
and they
not
can
bells.
kill everything. I think that's
It's
the
not the whole
issue.
bells. It's mostly one guild.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
That's why I said it's a. But when I say bells, it's as a whole because it.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
know.
if it was Cora, we would trickle down resources
Uh-huh.
because we want everyone like Zane will tell you, like us in Dystopia have a good relationship. So it's like we're trying to help everyone out. Bells have a division and they have an issue because you have a group of strong people and then there's a gap, right? So like literally the only people that want more Mal blessings are the strongest bells, right? For the Mals to outfit everyone. Got it. I just can't believe that this is an argument, is because it's like if you're a player and you see what 4 fucking Mal blessings are doing to 2 whole races, and we're not talking about like 15 people a race, we're talking of like hundreds of players at chipboard. And what 4 Mal blessings will do, that's even a conversation of adding more or increasing damage. Like
Mm-hmm.
that is crazy.
Agreed.
All right. So, okay, green already agreed, so that's a green signal then. All right,
turn it
so
off,
we're gonna
please.
move um to Mau repair. I think we cover it also, right? It's just right to have 52M for the Mau cost, isn't it? All right. So nobody's contesting it.
Well, for I think Mal repair is fine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It doesn't need to be increased. I think if it's increased
Yeah, that's
anymore,
that's why I
they
start
can't handle
creating
it.
my footies now.
Yeah. I have a question. What's the repair cost at 5% right now?
5%
Yeah,
around
yeah.
4M, I think.
So it really just spikes, no? It really just spikes at
Yeah.
50 once exploded.
Because
Yeah.
we cannot
But I
we
think
cannot set the price on the 5%, 3 to 5%, or wherever the HP is, because it will always uh, depend on the exact Mau cost for when it get destroyed. So to achieve a 15 million Mau repair for 3%, 5% HP, we need to increase the Mau repair cost to 100M. So that's it.
yeah, but that means before the update on the
Before
50
the
million
before the update,
exploding
there were
cost,
only
what's the 5%?
Oh, it's very
Still
low.
Like
4M.
6 mil, like 5 or 6 mil.
No,
No. I
it's
mean
not five.
before the
No, before
Yeah,
the
no, but
50M.
before the patch, it was 5 to 6 mil.
no, right now it's only 4M. It's 4M. So even
No.
before the patch.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, right now it's
It's
4M.
gonna
It's
be
only
low.
just 4M drop.
It was lower actually.
It was 1 million, 2 million. Yeah.
Not sure.
Well, I'm okay with 5 million, 5 million.
Also, the repair of what I said earlier, that foreign is only T1 body, T1 armors. But the T3 repair is
That's
around
why.
7 million.
So they're being smart
That's a
with
smart.
the
That's smart.
yeah, they're being
Yeah.
smart with the armor, so that they won't cost too much on
And
the PBs.
also, it increase when you have your Mau with a sub weapon.
Yep. If you have the cannon, it costs more. It does.
All right, so
Right now, given with the AOEs and everything, I think I'm okay with the repair cost. I think the 50M is really intentional. I think it's really
no. Actually, it's not
to be
intentional,
careful.
guys. It is default. That's the
It's
default
default.
cost of Mau
Ah,
at
really?
55.
On this part?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. And I've heard that, with regards to my character that can one hit Mau or one combo Mau, it's actually one auto attack, one chain, one compound, top end damage, but with CB aura. We need CB aura. And with regards to this server, actually, and also strike team. Also, the Shimbutun has to be strike team. Right now, this week, I won't be strike team. We're rotating all the spots in ACC. So it's actually there definitely I'm quite confident there is no ACC this week that can one combo Mau. Moreno is our strike team right now. His MC is plus 40% attack. We have a strike team
Guys,
specialist. So that's how
do we have
that's how ACC
Wild
rolls.
Eye Guild here in the GL group? No. There's no Wild Eye Guild here, right? So
They were busy reading us in FSR
I
earlier.
see. I think they're relying on other bells to pass them the info, or they're watching. All right, so repair cost. Let's skip that for now, and then we have to move to the elemental accessories for not elemental LMs or accessories. These ones are the default accessories for ACC, which gives you 15% and 25% HP, right? This one
Yes, sir.
was accidentally removed. All right, that's why there's
Okay.
nothing.
Damn.
Because you don't see this in. That's why you don't see this in game. All right. When we started the server, of course, the first thing to do is um, make the list, drop list for the PBs. This one was removed. All right. So we are taking it, putting it back. And I think no one's gonna complain because this one is normal accessories. This won't even sell for sure because it's just HP.
PLLMs.
What do you mean, just HP? Just 25%. That's a lot.
Oh, that's a lot. But
But
but for the
ACC should most definitely should have it.
yeah,
Their
AC,
tankers.
yeah. All right. So I'm gonna remove this now because it will be back on ACC Pete bosses. So chip stats must be on councils only. Do you agree, community?
No.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. No, for Miss Green, no.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes, for me,
yes,
yes.
yes, yes, yes.
Yes, for me, yes,
Why?
yes.
Why?
Baka
Why
mabots.
no? Why no? I wanna know, Miss Green. Why no?
I mean, I think it's important information everyone should be able to see. I get the nostalgic appeal of not having it, so I don't feel that strongly about it.
Yeah.
But
But I think
if there's
uh-huh. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I
Sorry.
mean, a lot of times in ship war, there's no archons, so it's like if no one
Oh
would know
shit.
what the ships are, that could be an
Oh
issue.
shit. No archons.
I mean, sometimes just people show up and no
All
archons,
right. So anyway, I think the argument that Fiasco said about the no councils must be the only one who sees the stats is a bit I'm not gonna say premature because he's just asking for it because of the nostalgia feels. I would personally say it's to prevent spies or whatever, you know, things like that.
If
hmm I think
I'll
that
say
would be
something after you.
that would be a more sufficient reason why you would want that to be for councils only. So I need to hear it from you guys. Green says no, Bongkag says yes, Fiasco says yes. Shinbu, Nefer, Jones, Kaz, Yam. This is not a big thing though, but Amira, Roy, Toller, Philos. Our Indonesian friend is quiet right now. You can share your thoughts if you want to. But what do you think about the uh, info for the stats? CW stats. Shinbu, I think you're ready to talk.
I don't know much. Um, because it works both ways, it works
Can
against each
I?
other. There's benefit for it. Like if you're worrying that others can actually effectively and efficiently last hit, it it applies to all. So makes council's life easier, you know.
Ayaw mahirapan.
But
Ayaw mag-spam
if
stats.
there is really like if I'm trying to analyze it, if you are gonna be removing the HP bar, that
Mm-hmm.
enforces a new tactic where they would have to use the second slot of the multi-client because we are only allowed up to two clients, right? So it would allow for the second slot of the multi-client to be used for spies, and it actually prevents the use of
Mm-hmm.
like multiple AFK DPS characters because you have to invest on one spy. But that's just overthinking it. I have no idea. I'm okay with any.
uh,
I think I'm okay with any. I'm good
any,
with any.
I think most of you would abstain from this. I'm not sure if Jones would, but he's always got something to say, right, Jones?
I'm sorry. What were you? I zoned out. What were
Oh,
we talking about?
the councils must
Oh, the
own.
chip percentage.
Yeah, the chip
Yeah, it,
percentage.
it don't it don't matter.
Okay.
I mean, if you like you said like there's worry about spies like there's no need to spy when anyone can see the chip percentage. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
All right.
so I mean the only big oh, yeah everyone can see the chip, so there's no point in spying
And
Oh yeah, you can see
at all.
the live bar. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I
there's
mean,
no you can spy if you want to really.
yeah, I mean, you can spy, it just don't really help because we don't even know what the fuck going on half the time anyway. So
Oh yeah,
just
that's another one. They cannot spy on you if you don't know you, right?
All right, so we'll leave that for now. So this one is given by Fiasco as well. Pricing in UTS. So what's up with pricing in UTS aside from Jones seeing ridiculous amounts of prices there? Anyone has an issue with pricing in the UTS? Is it people overpricing things? Is it people underpricing
Underpricing.
things? Underpricing
Yes.
things. All right.
55 and armors started 800 minimum.
Uh-huh.
And then now
oh,
it's like 50 pesos each
I
part.
got you, Sherlock. I can explain this one. All
Okay,
right,
okay.
so I work in the business industry, right? I own my own business and stuff, right? What it is called is an influx in the market, right? So at the beginning, right, everything was more expensive because there wasn't a lot of it. Now that there's so much more of it, prices the consumer base is decreased as well, meaning there's not as many people buying it or wanting it 2 weeks ago as there is now. So there's so much influx into the market, right? So it's not that people are underpricing stuff; it's that there's so many things on the auction house now, right? That everything's value decreased because there's so much more of it.
Now, bro,
Supply and
my
demand.
point is, yeah, supply and demand. I think it's not reasonable to jump from 800 to 50 just because of the UTS. It should be it's so drastic. It's a
But
lot of
that's real world
reduction
market though.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
give you
real world
I'm gonna
market
give you
because
a
just
example.
just just because of UTS,
I'm gonna
bro.
give you guys an example. I don't know if this is one of the reasons, but I think if someone's trying to buy something which is out of his price range and he's got loads of things that he's disposable for him, he would lowball the price for himself and then try to get through that price gap just to get one item. Is that one
Yeah,
part of it or
that's
what?
what's happening. That's what's
uh,
happening. They're trying to sell their stuffs in a rush.
All right.
That's why we
So
need to
for
increase the
armors, for armors fiasco, I think for this applies to everyone. For armors, let's leave it if they wanna sell it cheap because it will most probably be destroyed if they upgrade it, right? It depends on
Yeah,
their
that's
luck.
fine by me.
Yeah, it depends
I
on their
just
luck.
opened that
Yeah, it's okay.
topic.
It's okay, Fiasco. That's any topic here is relevant. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's up to them if they're gonna upgrade it. Sooner or later, it will be destroyed or it will be successfully turned into a +4 item or what. But what I want the community to do is, the Dalant amount or the Dalant pricing should be stable and not that erratic. But again, you cannot control sellers. Sometimes there's an
Yeah.
emergency. I want to sell. I need money. I will sell it for 3 pesos per M. What can you do?
I can tell you from experience, you can't control the market. You
You
have to
can't.
let the market flow.
Yeah,
The more you try to control the market, the
yeah,
more the market is going to spiral. If
that's
you put a
true.
bottom cap on it, right? Let's say you say right now that the minimum for selling Dallant is 7 per M, right? Right? Somebody is going to sell it less than 7 per M. They're just going to do it underhand. That's how the black market, right? And those
That's true.
illegal agencies came apart. So all you're doing is creating an environment where illegal activity is higher, right? So all you're going to do is decrease the value of stuff by trying to control the value of stuff. The market is always going to flow, and I tell my guildmates, right? All the big spenders, we've been holding off until the end of this month to buy stuff because we know the market is going to crash. The market in the UTS is
Why
about
why
to
why
crash
why are you
when
sharing your secret, bro?
because it's I mean I feel it's literally economics. Like it's you can like Google you can Google this stuff, right? The market is going to crash because at one point there's this is an RMT server. I just want everyone to understand at the baseline this is an RMT server. So many people are putting in to make money and there's not enough people to buy it. So there's going to be an influx of product and not enough buyers, right? So that's why I can hold off on buying anything. It doesn't matter because I'm going to be able to buy whatever I want for whatever price I want by next week. It doesn't matter, right? That's what good business people do. Like you can't and also you have to also understand what you feel that something is worth may not be worth that, right? Just because you feel like it's an undercut, at the same time, you got to think about the price on the cash out versus the price of it. You said intense armor. You can go buy a piece of 55 intense armor for like, what is it, 20 mil or something from the vendor. Why don't you do that? Why? Because it's easier to buy it for cash shop and it's cheaper, right? So if you
Yeah.
want to go off that route, right, you're already doing what you don't like because there already is a place to buy the armor at. You just don't like the price of it. So you're going to buy it at a cheaper place at the UTS, right or wrong. It's literally just what economics is, right? The reason why the market thrives on the UTS the way it does is because there are 55 int weapons for sale at the fucking vendor. There's armor for sale at the vendor. The things that don't really change much is Ellie's and like the specialty relics, potions, and shit like that, and capes.
All right. My point is we can use with this we can segregate the useful stats to the trash stats. Like if you have guardian, you can sell it for currency. If you have sharp, strength, strong, what else? You can sell it for CC. That's actually my point.
But you can't control that
Yeah,
though.
Yeah.
that's the problem.
Because what
I
you
think he's
consider
he's
garbage
appealing.
stat,
I think he's
yeah,
appealing to the
yeah.
community. Most likely, that's
But
the
that's an
reason.
opinion. But that's opinionated though,
Yeah,
because
that's
like,
opinionated.
okay, it is because like I take strength over anything, right? Strong is probably at the bottom, but strong in armor and strong intense weapons are the highest selling things on the auction house, right?
Yeah.
That's why it's
That's
opinionated.
I just want to give more value to the necessary stats like what you said.
Yeah. Now, if they sold it, let's say he sold a vendor, he made a vendor that was Type C armor, you could buy Type C armor, then that would make a baseline of what it is. Intense armor already has a baseline, but armored, but fucking stuff like that does not.
All right, all right. So I think there's nothing more to discuss about that. It's more on sharing part than server part, right? So HPLMs to be removed. This one's I'm not
Yeah,
gonna share my
that one's
opinion.
for
I'm
me.
not gonna share my opinion. I was about to.
All right,
I'm a second away
everyone
from
knows
share.
HP kills the game.
You know?
everyone knows HP kills the game, right? It's the same thing when I talked to Sherlock about Arena. Everyone has so much HP that people don't know how to play their class right? So Striker should be one-shotting or two-shotting most mages, right? The only time I get one shot by Shinbu is like when I'm in fucking Archon armor, and I'm like, fuck, he caught me slipping.
Dude, I just don't agree with that. I need HP elements, man.
Oh
like
shit.
without them, I have
Yeah.
13k HP. With them,
This
I
one's
got
interesting.
But that's the
18k.
thing, though.
N1 CG
But that's
versus
the thing, though.
N1
You see
CG. Let's
that?
go.
You guys
see
are
that,
on
though?
you guys are on the same guild, huh?
Oh, I know.
But Akresha agrees with you, Green. I mean, if you wanna go to Akresha,
I mean, it makes it
granted.
with HP elements. I can actually kind of 1v1 him out, but without him, I'm no chance. I'm just dead. So you want to kill me? Remove HP elements.
Jones.
Yup.
You're Jones,
They already know
no
how I
rebuttal
feel
for
about
that?
it.
No rebuttal?
No, you already know. It's like the only reason why they people want HP gear is because there's more room for error,
Uh-huh.
right? You don't have to be good and have HP gear. Like all you have to do is survive. So like I know as a mage, if I survive Doom Blast and Compound Siege, I can just walk away from the Striker because it's worthless after that.
All
And the
right,
same thing with a Mau.
so
Without HP gear, Maus would be crazy.
yeah, so people are saying HP elements are default. That is fine. From Severus. All right, so raffle time later, guys. Stand by. Raffle time. Jones will be sending out USD. Just you wait. All right, so TP to be removed. All right, TP. This one's the one of the hot topics. TP to be removed. Let's finalize this one, guys. Do you want me to remove all of it, or do you want me to remove all of it? That's the option one. Option two,
No.
do you want me to remove the TP scrolls from gold NPC? That's option two. Do you want me to remove specific PB scrolls? That's option three. And if yes, if option three, what PB scrolls are those?
Option 3. Tapos yung mga PBing Elan, Ringleader, Draco.
Elan
Major PBs, basically.
all Elan,
Hmm.
all Elan meaning all Elan.
Oo,
All right,
all
all
Elan
Elan.
PBs.
And then
Wow.
so react guys,
Draco,
react.
Ringleader.
Nevermore, no never. Hindi, joke lang.
Wala namang nevermore.
Hindi, joke lang. Joke lang.
Hindi na nga matik eh.
Hindi.
Tatak daw ni Amira, pre.
O, para kon naman. Para sulit naman kung sino yung
Naka-install yung
mag-contest.
CCTV ni
Yayakain na lang ulit kita, Shin, pag magte-take.
May damage naman si Moreno. Okay naman si Moreno.
Guys, remember this one comes from your GLs, guys. Yung mga members ng GLs dyan, you probably don't agree with some of their insights, but eventually they'll make you understand why they ask for this, and then why they agreed to this. But yeah, so puta madre, I'm muntik na naman, magsasabi na naman ako ng opinion ko, wag na. So,
naman kung may TP.
ano.
Paano mo malalaman yung guild na malakas kung may TP?
Yeah. Sino
Diba?
bang
Paano mo
pinakamalakas?
makikita yung PvP ng server?
All right. So, anyone else would like to comment on that? Specific PBs only. No,
I mean,
not
I said
specific.
Cali cleaning up.
No, I
Limited
mean,
lang siguro.
Yeah.
no, yeah,
So you wanna use
Cali
that
Queen
to
and
be-
up, but Puta Madre is asking the whole Ellen map. Fiasco is asking what?
They getting it. Yeah,
Sa inyo,
that's
Nefer.
crazy.
Ano sa inyo, Nefer? Anong thoughts?
Nefer. How about Nefer? How about Amira?
F2B. Sa F2B.
For me, not eh. If you want to remove it, then remove it. As long as I can take it, I take it.
Parang any sa inyo. Any sa
All right. So guilds will be tested for sure 100%. So resilience, all right. Resilience ng guild to. It's about resilience. Yam Gaming.
That's why when devs nerf or buff the PBs that got one shot by me, I upgraded my armors. I buy this one, that one. Now I can tank it. So
now you can tank it
if you
again.
remove scroll, I will walk through it and take it.
All right. So
Mag-ready ka kay Amira. We got Amira as well, man.
all right. I'll just insert that point. Amira's when Shinbu says Amira, because Amira's gonna be appointed as RL. They say accidentally. Bilato was asking to change some, some council positions as well. Not Cora, I haven't heard anything from them about council positions. Because here's the thing, there was an error a few days ago. Well, it happened Tuesday. Me and Snow asked Dev to increase the weekly time requirement before a player can vote. It is to prevent alt characters from manipulating the voting system, right? So we're hoping that main characters would probably be the one to vote. But what happened is it was too much weekly requirement. That's why most of you wasn't able to vote, right? So um, when the patch happened this morning at 10 a.m. Philippine time, I'm not sure if they did it 10 a.m. I'm not sure if it was 10 a.m. because I was at work. But I announced it at least at 10 a.m. GMT plus 8. When they did that, people managed to vote. But then vote got fucked up. People were voting this and that. So I would take it as an error from our side because we set the requirement weekly time and it was too much. So for the first time, we will allow each race to change the council positions at your own discretion. This will not happen again because this was our error. Okay? So after the meeting, you will be talking to your co guild leaders from your race. Appoint someone from RL side, basically all of the positions, and we will put it there just for this week. All right. So I hope that all guilds will agree on appointing this guy. There will be no changes after we appointed them. Yeah. Now you can having
I'm
an
just saying it's a slippery slope when you start changing archons like that on other servers.
yeah, no, no, no.
It'll start happening more and
No,
more
it's not gonna
often. You don't
happen
want to
again.
deal with that.
It's not gonna happen again because I accepted it as a fact that it was our error, and it will not happen again because we have set the right weekly hour requirement already. That's not gonna change anymore. So this one's not gonna happen. Last week before this, people are asking, can you change this and that? I keep saying no. So just this time,
Yep. I,
just
I
one time.
asked.
Joe's asked.
Yep. I asked because y'all don't know OPP has cancer, so
Yeah, see?
he can't play anymore.
Yeah, OPP.
So we were trying to
Right.
switch. Yeah.
So even though with that, I couldn't say yes. All right. So I guarantee you guys, changing of council lights will never happen again. Just this time because we accepted it as our error, putting too much weekly time requirement. All right. So okay, back to
But
the
how's the process? How's the process?
well.
Chats no?
Yeah, chat snow and then that's it.
Then confirmed by the guild leaders,
Yes, but
by
just
everyone.
confirm it.
Yeah.
It should be a agreement between guild leaders so we won't have issues because
Yes,
once
yes.
we appointed it, there's no changing it again. All right?
Okay, okay.
Unless Amira wants to be RL. You want to be RL Amira. Anyway, moving on. I think I see the picture now about this TP scrolls to be removed. I'm gonna make a announcement about this. I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm not gonna consult you guys after this. I'm gonna make a plan about this because none of you will be agreeing with each other for sure. Some of you want Elans to be removed. Some of you want specific PBs to be removed. There's gonna be no agreement between you guys. It's gonna be my decision on this one. All right?
Additional lang siguro, boss.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say matanggal yung ringleader na TP. Pwede ka ba mag-camp na Torre sa OC portals, ganun?
Oh, camping
TP spot?
towers. We have no rules for
Oo.
camping towers. So camp all you want.
So, allowed siya.
Allowed. It's allowed.
Okay.
Unless you want me to remove it right now in this discussion. Do you want me to ban tower campers?
Ano nga sana, kung pwede ma-discuss din.
How about you guys?
Oh,
Is that an issue?
tower
Tower
camping all
campers.
the way, man. No issue.
No issue.
Tower camping kasi it's not a. I mean, the question is, is it unfair?
No, it's fair.
It can be contested
fair.
kasi it can be contested by just counting down, teleporting together, then just rushing the towers.
Yeah.
It's all in the gameplay, man.
If I was a
Yeah.
spec towers, I would love to camp.
Disabled na yung TP. I think
But that
fair
would be
yung
expensive.
power. Oh.
That would be
Oh
dangerous and
yeah, but plus
expensive.
towers are
Towers,
freaking expensive, man. Guys.
yeah, I mean, if one party took effort in destroying your towers, you basically lost a lot of currency.
And for example, you're really aiming to kill people while camping. You would not use level 50 towers. You would use 55. So that's gonna be more expensive. Yung mats pa lang. Alright, so I think well uh parang ako yata yung sumagot do sa tanong mo, hindi yata sila. So
Hindi, sige lang.
Ayan, so yun yung sagot doon, Gab. Yan. Alright. Chaos Potion equals more PvP. No. There's Chaos Potion
That's what I'm
available.
saying.
No. Chaos Potion is available on what do you call this? Wheel of Shit. And then I'm not gonna say where it's gonna be available to. Just wait after Tuesday. Alright? But it's not gonna be a regular buy like Jones wants. Jones wants it to be a regular buy. You know? Most of you also would
We can also put a higher price on it.
Yeah, see,
Like,
Neferpito
if you
also
want to
wants
KO
it to be a
something,
regular buy,
buy
even
it with 30, 50M, like that.
yeah.
So it's also will be burning.
Oh my goodness, it's gonna be. Let's discuss that
I
next
will
time.
agree on that.
Yeah, but we'll discuss this one next time.
Oh, Sherlock final.
Uh-huh.
Green, say you want chaos pots.
Oh shoot. First time I'm gonna say no to green. Green, sorry.
That's okay.
All right, so RL issues and concern. This is a hot topic, especially from Bell's side. There's no hiding it. We get lots and lots of complaints. All right, we get lots and lots of complaints about this, and I'm sure Jones knows, Shinbu knows, because there are Bells who already transferred. So what's the issue with RL concerns? Is there really an issue? I'm not sure. Snow, can you discuss with them? So what's really the issue, guys, with the RL stuffs in Bellato? Right now, ACC doesn't have any RL concerns. Cora,
Because
Cora, how about
some
you
of
guys?
Bellato
Uh-huh.
have votes who already transferred to another race, and then they just sabotage our votings, like a Chandra to a support team, like that. Because only few of us got, I think, in our guild, only around not more than 20 votes.
Okay. So is that the only issue, voting? Because if it is, then there's really no issue. Why
I
would
think the main problem is that the um the in
Because
terms of
you said earlier you have
still talking there.
error.
You let me finish first. Or do
Okay.
you wanna talk? No,
Well,
so if you wanna
Okay.
talk, because they won't understand
All
if
right.
you're
So
talking at the
okay,
same
but
time.
the main point here is what's that? Sherlock already admitted that they have error regarding
the voting, yeah.
what they implemented. So if he already admitted it, so we have to correct it.
But I think it's a different issue that Nano's pointing out, isn't it, Nano?
Yeah.
All right. So
We're not on the same page.
all right. So you can
Yeah,
explain
Okay, go
I can
ahead.
and I'll explain on my side
your
because
side, yeah.
Yep, the first guild here, they did invest a lot of money, a lot of time, and also the power of the bells mainly relies on that one guild, correct? So in return, they can do whatever they want, correct? But the problem is that there are players who also want to play this race that are being taken advantage of or being shunned aside because power balance has a gap, has a lot of gap, and people wanted to play solo guild or something. They don't want for example on Korra, they do play the group play. So here in Bells, it's it's on you. So for example on PB, if you want to camp PB, you can camp PB. If they want to steal it, they can steal it. They don't give a shit because they have the power. So the new players doesn't even have any chance of getting any PB because we don't have any guild PB distribution. That also affects the resources that Bell had. There's only one guild scamping all of the loots, and that's okay. I really understand that.
Not specifically.
Okay. That's
I'm not
argumentable,
really.
is it? Go
Yep.
ahead, keep going, Ano.
That this is just on my side, please.
Uh-uh.
Please understand. I'm not saying that it's a
You're not
bad or it's a
you're not
good thing. It's just
generalizing it.
yep.
All right, so go ahead.
It's just I understand how they play the game,
Mm-hmm.
but some people don't. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna end it with that, but yeah.
Yeah, all right. So
Go ahead, Sherlock.
is there
Regarding
go ahead, Mamira, go ahead.
actually regarding that issue, GMs can't do anything about it. It's game politics. The problem of bells is game politics. So you better start for yourself. You better start connecting to your RL because we have done it in ACC. We've managed to rotate our PBs in every guild existing in our race. So better start connecting to your race leader.
So are you
GM
saying Shinbu was soloing all PBs before you connected to him with him?
no,
Of course.
I'm
I'm cooperating with Belato with FW to DPS Nevermore. And si Fiasco became angry with me. So we have to be disciplined.
Lambing yan, lambing yan.
I got
Lambing.
caught. Yeah. Ayun.
Hi, Commander.
kasi pag
All right.
Kasi
So
kasi kahit anong reklamo natin walang magagawa yung mga GM sa game politics eh. So it's from the player
Amen.
side.
Amira for RL
It's
coming
understandable.
from the comment section. Amira, we trust. Tapos great power comes with great responsibility by Che, my guy.
Hats
So
off kay Boss Shinbu. Kahit nasa kanila yung power. Yun. Nagpakumbaba.
nagpakumbaba. Hindi mo inaaway si
Gagi,
Shinbu eh. Hindi mo
may
inaaway si
nagchat sa
Shinbu.
akin, may nangahaway sa akin.
Hindi mo inaaway
Classic
si
Hindi,
server.
Shinbu.
hindi kami nag-aaway. Hindi kami nag-aaway niya ni Boss Shinbu.
Sisingilin ko rin yan. Makikita nyo, pre. Mamaalam na kayo sa brat.
All right.
Promise.
So in the comment section, they say the issue is PB for Belato. So what's with the PB, Bells? Why would you have an issue with the PB? For PB, I'm gonna share because you also protect your own while you're protecting the race, right? So it's a difficult thing to solve unless your RL is literally putting you on wanted and not letting you out of the map. So that's different case. For PB, it can be justified or it can't. It depends on how they do it. All right. So in my question is, Belato, how do you do the PB rotations if you have any? If you don't have, what's going on with the
We
PB?
don't have
Okay, you don't have. Okay.
any rotation here.
Mm-hmm.
Even in front of map, we are two guilds here
Uh-huh.
in one. So Hellcat team is different for my team, but
Yeah,
We
because you
merge it
have two
in one
guilds.
guild.
Fight to
Yeah.
back is
So even
consists of two guilds.
even Hellcat party camping one and I TP on it and they don't attack it already, I will steal it to them.
Steal it from them. Okay.
Because
Okay.
this issue regarding rotation is really simple. In my team, I will just make separate guild. I will just divide each of my member to make a guild and okay, this is your PB, this is your PB like that.
Okay.
So the only solution here is farm, build your own strength and take PB like what I do.
What if a Belato guild would ask you guys, who is the number one guild in Belato, can we have this PB? Would you give it to them? For example, Wild Eye, one of the biggest contributor of Belato race.
Yeah.
Right? Wild Eye is strong. Probably as strong as you
Yeah,
guys.
no. My rule here, also I talk this to Wild Eye and to Hellcat that if you already attack the PB, then we respect.
Okay. If you already attack the
If
PB,
someone, yeah, but
then
if
you
you are
arrive
just
on the scene.
camping it, yeah, you just camping it like some of tower is here. Wait, my spec just buying some materials or something like that. So I don't care. Because when the PB respond, you need to take it.
Okay, so what you're
So,
saying is when you see them attacking a PB, you will instantly leave them.
yeah. Because no way we can catch up what damage they done.
How about on free FFA PB? For example, an FFA PB which you can loot. For example, Rockjaw, you see Wild Eye there hitting it. Would you help them or would you leave them because they can kill it?
No. Because Wild Eye not interested in
They're
PBs,
not
I
interested in
guess.
PBs.
Yeah,
Okay.
even if we just give a 3D, we divide it, we
Okay.
spare them some 3Ds and then they don't attend or fully
They don't
commit on it.
attempt. They don't even attempt to
Yeah.
take the PB. Oh, okay.
No, they attempt sometimes if they like and if respond, they don't like give a shit on it. So I will just take it.
All right.
That's
So
crazy.
basically, Belato has no PB rotation. Belato, well, would I forgot if you answered my question. Would you accept if someone requested a PB to be for them to take? It's a request. It's not a something that you see when you port there. They're attacking them.
Maybe it
The PB.
depends on their race contribution.
Okay, depends on their race contribution. For example, Wild Eye,
Like if they attend CW
Revolution,
like that,
Wild
yeah.
Eye, Revolution, Black. Who else is there? Um, yeah, Gab, what's your guild name? Sorry, bro.
Ixilian.
Ixilion. Excelsior. I was gonna say Excelsior. Exilion.
Excelsior.
All right. So these guilds would probably be given if they ask.
Oh well, Exilion attend CW. So if they ask, I can just give.
All right.
That's
So
crazy.
Bells, you heard that. Ask and you
Yeah.
shall receive. Right?
Because some here is just camping PBs for themselves only. For their self only, I mean.
Okay. Any Bells wanna react to that?
Somehow may ano naman, punto naman kasi yung ganun. Kasi minsan pag masyado kang mapagbigay, binebenta lang, lalo na ngayon may universal UTS.
Yeah.
Walang may ipon
Understand.
yung bells. Di ba? Kaya kami, pinapakita lang din namin, nag-CCW kami. And then, so far, wala naman masyadong nangaagaw. Pero, yun nga, siguro, pagka na-stabilize na yung kung sino yung mga guild, if possible, maganda talaga may distribution. Pero kung sa ngayon na hindi pa naman, edi kailangan talaga magpakita.
You should step up as well. Parang ganun ba sinasabi mo, Gab?
Yun yung isa kong kasi yun nga din, may cons kasi pagka tara, sama tayo dito, tapos yung yung bigasero lang yung nakapulot din or binibenta lang din lahat, di ba? So wala rin. So far nakikinabang naman kasi yung mga tao sa yung nasa kanila yung mga gamit nga, di ba?
Kasi malakas
Kasi
sila. They can
binibenta lang din nila eh.
well,
Binibenta.
for Belato, does Belato benefit from F2B? In terms
Oh,
of
yun nga din.
defending Belato. Kayo ba, Nano and Gab, would you say, oo, we benefit from front to back because they can help us win CW, they can help us defend this and that. Do you guys benefit from them?
Si WY, so, syempre naman. Pero makikita naman talaga natin na not all the time na andyan sila. Kasi sa PL side pa lang, wala naman sila. Tapos,
kanya-kanya.
sa PB, wala rin silang talagang priority na, oy, tara, sama tayo dito. May PB kayo na isa, di ba? So, doon ka lang sa mina, pwede. Pero sa the rest, wala na. Though, hindi mo naman din masisisi kasi I think marami na silang na-invest eh. Di ba? So, yung nabebenta rin naman nila mostly is nababalik din sa bells siguro. Ganon.
Hopefully.
Kasi ganito lang yan, bro. Ganito lang. Pa-explain ko sa'yo. Kumbaga sa amin, kasi nga hiwalay nga yung dalawang guild. Hiwalay yung, kumbaga, grupo ni Hellcat sa grupo ko. Kumbaga sa grupo ko, kumbaga kada RS ba nakikita mo kami nagtitake? Hindi. Kasi meron time ako sinasabi na itong time na to, kahit RS yung PB, mag-PPL tayo na mag-PPL. Kumbaga kailangan natin umabot ng 55, hindi yung 51, 52 pa lang tayo. Gigil na agad tayo sa PB. Gigil na agad tayo sa mga LM. So, ini-stabilize muna namin yung sarili namin. Kumbaga, dapat ready na tayo bago tayo bumida sa mga PB na yan. Bago tayo mag-OM LMs, ganyan. Since may HP set naman, kumbaga bakit kailangan natin ng LMs? So, nagtataka lang ako dun sa mga gigil sa PB na ibang, hindi ko naman sinasabi sa lahat, na lahat ng guild, na yung mga guild na ganun. Bakit sobrang gigil nila na ma-take yun, pero hindi nga nila ma-settle yung sarili nila. Baga mag-PL muna kasi pag kayo nakagawa ng mga 8 Mau, easy take na rin sa inyo yung mga PB na yan.
Alright.
Yun yung inaano ko dito. Yun yung pino-point out ko. Na gusto nyo, pag gagawa nyo ng 50 spec, meron na kayong isang PB agad sa inyo.
Oo. Common naman yan. Sa ngayon nga lang, let's say, sabihin natin na okay yung Cora tsaka Acre. Kasi, lamang yung Belato. Kailangan nila magsama kasi sila yung, parang lang strong eat the weak lang eh. Ganun lang eh.
Yun naman talaga ang
pero pag yung Cora naman lumamang, syempre, sigurado, sila naman magkakagulo. Ganun lang naman eh.
Alright, so that's coming from Excellion guild leader and Nefer P2, one of the guild leaders of F2B.
So, Nefer, 2 guilds pala sa
2 guilds
F2B.
kami sa F2B. Kumbaga nagsama lang kami for CB Aura na mas mataas chance natin mag CB Aura, sama-sama tayo dito sa isang guild. Ganun lang. That's the only purpose.
Understandable naman the way you play. Yun ang pinapaintindi ko rin sa guild ko. Kasi,
Kaya nga sinasabi ko rin sa iba na kahit sila Hellcat nakakamp dyan, tinitipihan ko yan, ititake ko yung PB na yan kahit kinakampanya ni Hellcat or ng Dodoy. Titake ko yan basta't hindi nila yan binabanatan.
Okay.
Yun lang yan.
Pero sa ngayon kasi, tol, kailangan talaga din, mawawala na yung advantage ng bells eh. Let's say, di ba, si W3, wala na eh, hindi na nananalo eh. Kasi kulang na. So, kailangan, I don't know kung ano talaga, pinaka-purpose nyo, let's say, business.
Hindi naman.
Oo.
Hindi, not business. Kasi nag-i-spend din
Kasi, yun na nga. I mean, yung iba kasi, let's say, syempre, naglalaro lang. Gusto din nila yung na, let's go bells ba? Di ba? Kaso nga, hindi nga sila makapag-PL. Kasi, let's say, naayaan namin kayo makapag-horde dyan, hindi namin kayo tinutoxic na ini-stress. Wala din naman nare-receive yung karamihan na tulong sa PL. Ikaw ba, masasabi mo ba na tinutulungan niyo yung bells sa PL?
Hindi.
Yun lang naman.
Hindi naman. Kumbaga hindi ako para pagpa-plastic dito. Kasi meron pa din kami mga pini-PL. Kumbaga hindi kami lahat 55.
Pero ka-guild nyo?
Yun din. Priorities pa rin.
Gets ka naman yun. Wala naman akong problema.
Kaya makikita mo naman lahat kami high beast. Kaya kumbaga ako nakikita niyo sa amin na kami yung parang superior sa levels in
Ah.
terms of items, gano'n. Kasi, instead, kumbaga bini-build muna namin yung sa sarili namin bago tumulong.
Mm. 'Di klaro naman yun, gano'n naman talaga yung RF, 'di ba? Understandable naman yan.
Kumbaga 'pag ano rin naman, makakagawa rin naman kayo makakagawa ng way.
Pero papaano kung kunyari ano, lugi na yung bells, ano next move mo?
Kung malugi yung bells, tapos sino ang mag-o-owning? Kasi it's either Cora or Acre. So, kung lumamang naman ng Cora, mag-a-alliance naman yung bells at Acre, di ba?
So, okay.
Di ba, ganun lang. Sa lahat, parang ganyan naman yun eh. Yan yun.
Kaya nga eh, ako, ganun talaga naman eh. Usual naman talaga yung ano. Ayun, yun lang naman yata boss eh.
Okay.
So, talagang, yun naman.
So yun
Klaro
yung,
naman.
okay, so narinig nyo mag-discuss tatlong guild leaders. And comment sections, not agreeing entirely. Some are defending Neferpitu, and some are not actually
I'm just gonna
against.
say that the Bells race is not for the weak.
Oh, that's a good point.
Weak-hearted yung mga madaling madaling
that's
masaktan. May mga
I mean,
ganun talaga eh.
at one point, front to back is going to need everybody because there's the other race, especially from Accretion. Accretion have a lot of people. So if you're not trying to, like, what I was trying to do is trying to gather all the people in Korra, because Korra we had issues too until that Bell Guild came over, which is Dystopia, and then we hashed out everything, and then we have a great relationship on Korra. We all help each other and stuff. So there's no we don't like you anymore because you're different or nothing. It's now like mutual respect and understanding. We don't talk to each other crazy, and we're very very strict on how we hand out PBs. But it's because we all need each other. Like when we go do major PBs and stuff, we need the whole race, right? Bells don't need that. They don't need one guild can take every fucking pit boss in the game and win chip war by themselves. So as the Accretions get stronger, with Accretions are going to be the top dogs in the server. I already see it, right? And then they start dominating everybody. Bells are going to have to. It's going to click that we need to start leveling and doing shit for everybody.
And
I
also
like
one
the look
thing,
on the face of
and
Sweetie.
also one thing, Jones, when we do majors PB and SF Balanar like that, in 30 to 1 or PvP, some of your numbers already aborted.
Yep.
So it is also the issue that when we are taking the PB, no one of you trying to contest it to us. And if that happen, I will call someone in my race to help and make it FFA.
Yep. But I know how y'all guys play. I played with Hellcat enough.
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
We're not strangers to we're not strangers to each other.
All right.
We played with Hellcat. We played against them. Pretty much
We got
almost
some
everyone.
funny comments right here. Maoy TV says, if you're a solo player, it means don't play Belato. The fuck?
You can always come Korra.
Maui TV, come Cora. Jones is gonna be welcoming you with items. No, he's not kidding.
And
Jones is really gonna be supplying items.
Yeah, we help a lot of new
some
players
of
and stuff.
Players want a spoon feed.
Oh, there
Like
are.
that.
That's normal. That's normal.
I agree.
They don't
Yeah,
really
yeah.
like having to grind like that. They just want
Yeah.
some leeching, some items to be given.
Some would be
I saw
asking you
those
to PL them, and then after that they will sell the account.
Yeah, that's our problem on Korra.
Right?
kind of guy. Yeah, he's doing PQ3.
Then
And
after
like
a
2
day or
days
two, you will
later,
see
he's
their
selling.
accounts in the market selling
Yeah,
level 55.
he's selling the Mau, man.
That shit
The
happens.
fuck?
All right. So I guess the issue is most likely gonna be handled by Bellato themselves. At least we heard the comments of other guild leaders from Bellato, and they seem to agree. And I don't wanna gaslight this anymore because
Gaslight.
because I that's why I don't wanna comment on it. It's for themselves, all right? They will be solving this on themselves. We have lots of big guilds in Belato as well, so it's not a joke.
Mhm.
It's just egos clashing probably. But what can you do?
Different playing beliefs. I think
Yeah,
it's
different
totally
playing
okay to have
beliefs, you
those.
know.
Yeah.
But soon they will be sorting this out on their own. 100%. Just like what Jones said, F2B will surely need everyone else to be on board soon. Sooner than later, for sure. Yeah. And that's it for that RL issue. And all of you can comment on our Facebook comment section, and most are hate comments towards our friend here in FRP2. But I think FRP2 is used to it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Nothing new.
He's immune, man.
And for sure, those who react like that is a spoon feed player.
Oh shit.
So better don't play grind server
Shinbu just
and just
agreed. He nudged
move
him. He nudged his head.
move into fast pacing RF online game
Yeah. This is not fast paced
because
like
our server really needs to grind.
yeah. You cannot have it all here. You need time. All right. Duration of class skills. Do you want us to have it increase? Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I want
Oh,
siege
oh
kits.
man, no, no,
I
no.
want strikers to keep on buffing every now and then.
Well, you can do some classes, but
Never
like,
know.
so like one class buff I always felt should be longer is nimble joint,
That's what they're
because
saying.
one, yeah, one spec can't even buff an entire party because of the duration,
All right.
or reduce the cooldown because it's a 10-second cast delay.
Mm-hmm. So
So
nimble
like
joint is
it's that class is
the only
broken.
thing that's applicable for this request actually, because other buffs is self buff. Nimble joint has to be buffed by a battle leader spec. Other buffs
Yeah,
such
I think the
as
problem.
mhm.
I feel the problem with the buffs is they're not all the same time.
No,
So
no.
there's like you have some for
Yeah,
120, some for
that's because
240, some
that's
for
the normal.
300.
Yeah, that's the normal count.
Yeah, but that's dumb though. That's like
Yeah,
weird.
that's that's the normal count. That's why PvP concept always puts it on same amount of time, so you won't bother buffing. But you know, it's always fun to see people buff for me. I don't know about the
Of
others.
course, especially the ACC DPS line.
Mm. It's a
You
new,
chain racket
yeah,
without siege mastery.
yeah. It's a
Perfect.
total nuisance for strikers, 100%. Because when your siege up and your siege mastery is about to be drained, you know, you have to unsiege and then buff again and siege again, you know.
Yeah. It's
But
okay. I mean, it's ACC's fault. They don't know. You know what item doesn't require siege mastery?
I know.
Horapaus.
Horopaust.
Horapaus.
Horror.
What the fuck?
Horapaus.
Everybody should
Yeah,
buy
Horapaus.
horror falls
Horopaust.
used to be OP. You
Yeah.
really should. There should be
Horapaus.
a 55 horror falls.
See, Jones is agreeing with me. It's the technical guy. The technical.
They're so OP. They're so
Mm,
horror falls are so OP. That's why the 55 Leon flamethrower is a fucking horror falls.
uh-huh.
So OP.
Oh well. So that's why also we don't have a buffer. We don't have an HQ buffer, so it defeats the, you know, the little no little to what the fuck am I saying? The nostalgic feeling, if there's any still, because there's changes already happened, you know. But we try to keep it classic in terms of XP on how you grind. But the game itself, it's so innovative. You can do anything in this game. Just make sure that it's well balanced. But RF is not balanced at all. You know,
Yeah,
uh,
I got something for Amaya. Amaya just wanted me to voice something.
Amaya.
Um,
Why isn't
yeah, the
Amaya
core
here
race
anyway?
leader. I don't know. I don't know if he.
I
I don't
thought it
know.
was I thought it was Zaina. Zaina was Amaya.
Zayn is a good. He just messaged me. I'm just telling you. You
All
gotta
right,
kill
go go
me.
go 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 go.
But Amaya said for the pit bosses for Elan, they should all spawn at the same time, even if something with the times. He said to keep bells from monopolizing all of them
Ah, all right, all right.
because
So
they
you
spawn at different times, and now they can do them at all the times with with less people. So
All right.
they only need a party of people to
Let's.
kill all the Elan PBs.
All right. I would definitely not comment on it. uh, how
Look,
about everyone else?
that he told me to put that out there, so I'll put it out
I
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
don't
yeah, yeah.
think it's
That's
about. I don't think it's about Bells monopolizing it. I think even if it did spawn all the time, where is my noob RL? Wait. Uh,
Yeah, he said we can get more than one pit boss because.
well, no, it's more about. I think it would be better content. The fact that if you remove the LNPBs, you would have to defend Elan,
uh-huh. Oh yeah.
right?
I
From
like
the start.
I would like to see that.
You would have to PvP from Rockjaw
To
to
3D.
basically Soul Cinder on a daily basis.
Uh-huh.
And it would create a new content for people.
Oh.
Rather than it monopolizing, I think Bells would even, if they successfully defend it, they would monopolize it even more. So would other races, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
if you are the ones who won.
Actually,
But at the moment,
given the AOEs of the Mau, there's a positional advantage there for the Mau. So.
Yeah.
But I do
yeah,
love, I agree on that one as well. Elan is designed to be that way actually.
yeah,
You know
Elan
that
is designed to be that's
to be
why.
that way. Yeah.
That's why it's a straight line.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I
Yeah.
like that.
So I think that's how it should be played.
All right. So I need everyone
Um,
else's opinion after Zaina, okay? Because but I'm saying I like that, but don't take my word for it. I'm just listening to you guys. So everyone else, do you agree? Comments, guys.
I think they're sleeping. I mean, I agree,
All good.
but
All good. Man.
he's
All good?
sleep.
No TP, no? No TP for Elan. No?
My wife brought me some food. Babe, 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 babe.
Hey, come bring me two. Hey,
Thank you so much, love. Come here, come here. Oh, you don't want to be seen.
dame beso.
Love you. All right, all right. So I love the idea. I absolutely agree. I'll say it. I absolutely agree that Elan should be like that. It could be monopolized even more, as Zaina said. But that's just it, right? And it could be done by every other races. It's just the question is who or which, right? So with that plan, Putamadre's suggestion to remove all LNTP is also applied, isn't it? Because you guys want to start from Rockjaw towards Soul Cinder. So we won't be picking portals anymore. We will remove all of LNPB portals. Isn't that the isn't it right?
Including the Draco and ringleader,
Oh
sir.
yeah, including the Rako and Ring Leader. So it falls under Puta Madre's suggestion a while ago. Recall is the key. Recall is another advantage by Belato, but you cannot recall everyone at the same time. You can only recall one for how many minutes? 30 minutes? Or 10? Forgot the cooldown.
10.
Yeah,
Yung
10.
sa ano siguro, OC tsaka BM, maganda may extra TP.
OC
Kasi
at
masyado
least.
ng OP, one way.
Mhm.
Towers ka, tapos 2 rays kalaban mo. Wala nang buwelo-buwelo dun eh. Patay ka. Patay ka na kagad. I think maganda i-consider yung ano,
Pwede nating
BM
i-consider yun
TP
kasi
and
sabagay.
ano, para may two ways yung ano nila, entry.
Sabagay, the entry for BM and OC is TP. It's
Oo.
you porting into another map, while the entry for Elan is you seeing them up front already. You
Sa
can
warp.
plan. You can
Oo.
plan what to do,
Sa
di
port.
ba? Mhm. So
Mm.
yeah, that's arguable. Okay, so that's good. Good point. But Yam Gaming here is saying Belato will create tons of HC to recall them from a specific PB. Would that be a problem, guys?
I mean, but they would have to run them up there. They can't teleport them up there.
Yeah, they have to run them there.
Yeah.
that would
No
be
problem with
also
that.
part of Belato's
Yeah, and to
discretion and
yeah,
gameplay. Eh.
yeah,
That's their way of playing.
Yes.
yeah.
So
And if you log and if you
yeah,
log out, the timer for the recall
No, it
will
doesn't
run.
change. Yeah,
Dev
It
just
doesn't change.
disconnected test server.
yeah,
yeah. You can't
yeah.
completely take out the advantage of what a single race has, right?
Yep.
So that's Belato's advantage. Eh. So you can't simply say, they'll create HEs. Then fine, we create more gunners. If you're create gunners at level 50 weapons, they're all logged in one spot, right? When
Mm-hmm.
Ellen goes up, it's up. Same with Cora. You create multiple
Primal Ward.
summoners,
Primal
log it
Ward.
in. When it spawns, take one PB. It's
Uh-huh.
the same.
So,
So I don't think the Ellen for the Ellen it's fine. I think it's fine. Draco removing it, in my opinion, is okay, good also because you would generally have to set up for Draco.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Remove the blue bulky lunkers and all that,
Cross
right?
claws.
So and
Yeah.
since it's a major PB, it should be at least a bit difficult. And for I think for the 2v1 portion, generally it will be like that for the meantime. And as of at the moment, Bellato is well dominating,
Uh-huh.
and so it will be 2v1, and it will change. It's just a matter of time, right? If it's hard for Bellatos to PL because ACC and Cora, it will eventually happen to another race.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just my thoughts on that.
I mean, those.
There are already 2 points of entry, which is
Mhm.
OC and BM. So if the problem is you're gonna have to hold 1 point of entry from BM, you're supposed to ask your race leaders or your high levels to enter from OC, right? And you're gonna have to open one entryway up. I mean,
Hmm.
that's how the game is played.
Yeah, I agree, and it's
Hmm.
more so that there's like a group of people who don't want to do that role.
Disagree.
Then they probably shouldn't be the archons. But like at any point in time, is even being as fucking made whatever defense anything on any lights. Like if people need repelling or attacking, that's literally like the reason why you're there. That and chip wars. So like if you don't want to be a slave to the system, as we call it, then don't apply to be an archon. But everyone knows that it's like you get criticized the most when you're an archon, and then that's just what it is. Like the problem is like there's not a lot of we from what we see on Quora, there's not a lot of people defending on Bell side. Like we'll go up there, we'll like wipe a couple parties, and then we'll fight front to back guild, and we fight them for like a fucking hour, and then we'll kill another group of bells, and then they never come back, and like they just stop fighting us. While like you will fight accretions, and the accretions won't stop coming. They'll just keep coming down to fight.
All right. So, I'm about to show you some sneak peeks on Tuesday update. So, if you would go to my live stream on YouTube, uh, hold on. Mm, this one will be quick. So I think the discussion for the teleport is can be handled by us already because we already have your points, and yeah, that's all for that. We will be announcing what we did on the teleport scrolls. All right. So
Mm.
sali sa raffle. All right. Yeah, of course, everyone can join the raffle. Jones, are you ready?
Bet. Oh fuck.
Huh?
I said, oh shit, I didn't know I was doing a raffle.
Send you my PayPal, Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Guys, ready?
I just
Jones
I
will
got
be.
Gcash now, so
Oh,
I
you
got
got Gcash,
yeah
dude.
yeah I got
You're
Gcash
improving,
now.
man.
You got
I
Gcash now?
know.
Really?
Yeah, I do. It was hard, but I got it.
How? What the
He's
fuck?
good.
Huh? I'll
Really?
send you the link I got. Yeah, it's a bank that allows me to do Gcash. So I've
Oh
been buying shit
wow.
with Gcash. So y'all
Oh,
want to sell me
that's
T3
interesting.
Leon stabs?
That's
I'm buying them
interesting.
for 10K.
Guys,
Just letting y'all know.
T3. Lean stats. Staff. Nobody has
How
looted
much? How much? How much?
any Assailions yet, right?
No, their pool though is really small though. It's
I know.
hard
It's hard.
to get a
It's
staff and a
very
launcher.
hard. All right,
Yeah.
guys, are you seeing my live stream right now? Anyone see my live
So if
stream?
you want it, then let me take the PBs and I'll just sell it to you
Yeah.
guys. The
That's a
reason
good
is
idea.
the reason is we don't have that Axelion or the gunner is because you're denying it from me.
Hmm.
Don't worry. We got an operation going on Quora. We're all making blue mouse since it's so easy. They were just gonna kill all the pit bosses and loot them on Quora.
All right, guys, are you seeing the screen?
Shared screen, no, no.
No, 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 in the live stream, live stream. Live stream on YouTube.
One sec. Comparing the live stream.
Or I can actually just share it on here. Why not? Share your screen here. There you go.
I see it, Sherlock. You're too late.
All right. So, everyone
Oh,
seeing this? Battle Pass. So we implemented Battle Pass already. It's on test server. So I'll be explaining it to you as early as now, okay? Since this meeting is unscheduled. It's just it has to be done because before the patch, I want everything cleaned because again, it will be Snow and Exolian and Dev Andy who will be here, not me. So again, I'm gonna be busy. A lot of you know that I'm always busy. So this meeting has to be done tonight so that I can ask for inputs about what's going on with the server. All right. So this is the battle pass. You see, we have 100 levels for this one. 130 actually. Oh no, it's 100, but it will be 130, or it can be 100 only or 105. Depends on me. Actually, I can put 800 levels here. All right, but battle pass season only lasts every 2 months. So this season, this is battle pass season one. All right, um, it will last for until December, last week of December. So how you buy it is by clicking. Well, the silver one is free for everyone. Okay, this is the level out of 100. See that? You just have to get the quest DQ5, guys. This is important. DQ5 gives you one level each day. So everyone must try to do DQ5. And your alts will die in DQ5 because the DQ5 will be on Biolab. So it's up to you if you want to give them more kills, especially Stud. Stud who raids every freaking, I don't know, hour, 300 kills a day. So that guy's amazing.
Yeah,
So,
because he has a pilot paid per kill.
oh, what the fuck, really? Per kill?
Yeah.
What the heck?
is it possible to know the
Jesus
rates?
Christ.
What's the rate? What's the rate?
Maybe
Maybe
around 5 peso per
5 peso
kill.
per kill.
Is it
Oh shit.
freelancing? Is it freelancing?
1,000 per 200 kill. Wow.
1,000 per 200 kill. And it's every day, it's the minimum is 200, I think. It even goes up to 300 kills every day. So anyway, this is your battle pass. You get the levels from the DQ. All right? And then we will have this is an early announcement. Everybody should listen. We will have Beacon event. Everybody familiar with Beacon event in Arena that is placed
Yeah.
in Boogie Bolt. I'm sure most of you from
Yep.
Arena is familiar with that. I will be placing Beacon on Boogie Bolt every 8 hours. So three times a day it will be spawned. It will be US time Western time friendly, Eastern time friendly,
Yes.
and well, I'll try to cover all the time zone with the spawn timing. Okay, it will be balanced between each time zones. Okay, so I'm reviewing the time zones, but we will announce it later. So it will be on Boogie Bolt. It will drop each okay, here's the trick. This is not the actual one yet, but as you can see, the silver one is free. Everybody can have it as soon as you log in. You'll just have to click this on the upper left. Then you can get levels and get all of these loots right here. All right, and then um, to get the gold line, you should purchase it by cash points. The price right now, as you see, is 2,500 cash points. So you will have access to this bottom line. All right. So meaning each level, for example, you manage to do one level up, you get this. If you're not buying the gold one, if you're buying the gold one, you get both of it. It makes sense, right? It's a very basic
Mm-hmm.
thing. So even if you don't buy the gold one and you reach level 100 and eventually you bought it, you will still have everything. All right. So now people can whale, but this is freaking expensive. I made it very expensive, and it's your choice if you want to whale it up to the end. But I'm
How much is
telling
one level?
one level would probably cost you 1,500 pesos.
So $10.
No, 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 it's $30 per one level. It is intentionally that high. It's not appealing. All right? But
Yeah,
whales
I
will
don't think
whale
that's expensive.
whales will whale it, but well, it's $30 per level. It's gonna be expensive, I'm telling you. It's
That's Taco Bell.
That's Taco Bell for you. All right.
I'm serious. Ask anyone in America. A pizza is $40.
Then I'm gonna make it $50. All right. So it will be intentionally high. All right, so that people will grind for it. And the most important things that you can get is on the free one. So free to play players don't freaking cry because we put all the most important things on the free side of Battle Pass. For example, Undead Helmet Blueprint, it's on the free side. Okay? All right, so hopefully free to play players would be very happy to see this one on the free sides. You see we also have well the icons aren't this one yet. Okay, we will be fixing it, and we also have this one's supposed to be relic. It's not type D, so we will release relic extenders on the free side. Okay, all right. So that's our battle pass. And then to buy it, you just simply click the gold one and then you can purchase it like that. I don't have cash points here. I'm broke there, so
Bro.
that's it. Broke. So that's one of our um, uh, new additional concept here. 2 months to reset. So you have 2 months to reach level 100 and one level per day. Meaning, if you only do one level per day, you only reach level 60 because it's 2 months, right? But if you contest the beacon that will run for 2 months, the beacon on Boogie Bolt will drop 20 levels. Okay, so it will be shared amongst everyone. It will be FFA. Okay, it's your choice if you wanna kill for it, if you wanna PvP them, so you can solo most of the EXP potions there for the battle pass. It's up to you. Okay, but it will be a huge PvP area starting on Tuesday. Everyone will love having it. and it's tradable. If you're an F2P, you loot the EXP. I'm sure Wales will love to get this one because we have some of the goodies on the back end here. Where Storm guys, we have Thor Stormbreaker. Fuck. I'm gonna show you the design later, but oh shit. I'm not gonna announce it. I was about to, but I'm not gonna announce it. I'm sure you know um this is a one hand item, and it's definitely not something you will wield to kill. So my clue is it is a one hand item. It will definitely need something to combine it with that is currently in RMT right now that is being lowballed, and it will be freaking expensive after Tuesday. So I'm not gonna say the name of the item, but I'm sure most of you guys know what that item is gonna be that you will have to
Item or
combine.
material?
No, item. You will know what item that would be that you need to combine to get this one hand blueprint. Okay? It will be freaking expensive as as compared right now. Because right now that item is being lowballed into I don't know. I'm not even gonna say the price because you will probably guess what it is. All right, so that's one of our contents. So be prepared to fight for the boogie bolt area, fight for the beacon, and hopefully most of you will manage to get to level 100 to get this Stormbreaker right here. All right, and then I'm sure most of you have already seen the undead set, which Jones despised the look of the weapon. I'm
It's
not
just
sure.
so small.
It looks good, but it's small. You want it bigger. Huh?
Yeah, you mean bigger weapons are
Everybody
better, you know
wants
what
it
I'm saying?
bigger.
Yeah,
All
that's what
right.
I'm
All
saying.
right. So guys, if we can browse this, this is not the final items, but this what you see here is probably gonna be released on the battle pass. So if we scan like this, here's one of the chaos pots. You will get the chaos
There's
pots from
chaos
here. Yeah,
potions.
there's chaos potions there. All right.
Old.
So sold. So you have Talic crystals there, the essential ones. So if you notice, every 5 levels you get one good stuff. For example, NFD on this one, Keen on this one, and you have the undead shoes on this one, and you have the jewelry in this one, and then level 25 you have the Talic crystal, level 30 you have another undead part which is gloves, level 35 Keen again, level 40, and so on, shiny, everything. All right. So I hope you're excited as I am. So there's T6. Don't worry, guys. There's T6. There's T6 on Battle Pass. All right. So that's it for our discussion. And there's already some people who's asking, no, no, no. It's not available tonight, guys. Even if you donate, you won't be able to get those items. No, it's not gonna be available tonight. Tuesday. All right. So, guild leaders, I guess this is it for us if there's no other concerns. I really thank you for joining this.
Boss,
Oh yeah, go ahead.
yung
Go ahead.
ano,
Sorry?
yung sa Cora side, yung inana, tsaka yung ano,
Hmm.
yung net ng marksman namin.
Ah, what's
Kasi
with
yung
Inanna?
inana, para ka nagpapa-level ng ano, ng
How much?
player, mas mahirap pa.
Yung the XP?
Oo, yung XP ng inana.
XP Inanna,
Kasi
okay.
yung Mau at saka yung SK, binibili lang nila ng currency nila.
Uh-huh.
Eh yung inana, pinapa-level namin sobrang tagal. Wala pa nga naka 52
Well,
na inana
yun
eh.
yung grind dun eh. Pero, do you really want that to be boosted in terms of EXP? Because the
Kaso, pag nag-start
Mauer's grind is Dalant and it's everyday. Striker, I would agree. They don't grind for a siege kit. They buy it.
pwede ba bilhin na lang din namin sa NPC?
Mawawala yung grind concept eh. It's not
Yeah.
gonna be, you know.
Mahirap din yan, 55
Yeah, so
na
my
hectops
Wag naman
load.
bilhin, Sen. Wag naman buy. But
Hindi,
yeah,
tasan na lang siguro
just
XP.
the XP would get just a
Kasi
bit.
ay doon na lang kami umasa sa special ng
It's
heal ng
significantly more difficult than the general XP of the game.
All right.
Yeah. I don't think anyone has a 55 banana right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I
Thank you
have
for
I think
thank you for bringing it up this late, but sure. If Cora race would unite for it, sure.
Boss, tsaka yung net ng marksman namin.
What's
I
with
mean,
the net?
just to, sorry, I raising my hand lang. I'm not Cora, obviously. Pero just basing this from an experience from a retail server. There's one retail server that I came from. They really did improve the PT stat or XP stat ng Animus. Hindi lang Inanna, pati Animus to times 18. Kasi mabagal talaga. Pero that is 75 cut. And it ended up, making the Cora race. By end game pa naman, no? We're talking 75 here. Matagal pa yan. Even 2.8 na sinaply task. Siguro check lang, double check lang kung baka mag-i disadvantage. Pero I totally get it. Wala pang ina ng 55 ngayon. Like it's totally lagi.
Madali, mas madali magka-level dun sa kabila kasi alam mo kung bakit. Dali-lich kasi ng Animus, yung Animus.
What do you mean?
Kasi dito, manual. Pag yung, kunyari, yung isang kaparte mo naka-ISIS, tapos ikaw yung naka-inana, malilich yung inana mo. Magkaka-XP inana mo. Ganun. Dito, hindi. Manual talaga.
Pero compared sa ISIS, hindi kasi mas mataas yung base
Kasi
damage.
yung ISIS, madali. Nakakatangke na yung ISIS, tsaka mabilis mag-level.
Nakakabanat, no? Bali yung inana lang.
Inana, tsaka paimo na yun. Wala pa.
Kasi XP, except kada heal na fixed yung time rate.
Ano yung pinakamalapit na Paimon? Okay lang malaman. Paimon.
Paimon na ito, wala pa ito 50, mga 40, 45, ganun.
Pwede daw bilhin, pero 1 bilhin daw.
Ay, puta.
Kaya sa totoo lang, okay lang eh. Kung bibilin mo,
1 bilhin daw.
hindi ka na magpapalevel.
Para kang nagmaw.
Pag namatay, nire-repair din.
Hindi ko okay lang. I mean, I have no idea, pero I think okay lang. Pero lang, i-double test nyo lang ganun. So, I think kasi,
I don't think significantly yung times 2 yung
it's not gonna
XP
be
naman.
too fast. It will be tweaked definitely, but
Yeah.
it's not gonna be as...
Angat lang.
Yun lang, Hindi din ata kasi, magana ba yung, yung sacrifice working? I'm not sure.
It is, but it's still slow.
It's slow. It works, but
Like,
the XP gain is slow.
Yeah. I think the highest inanna we have is like 53, and that's
Boss, kahit mag-55 inana tayo, yung mga player ngayon, wala, hindi na nila kilala inana eh.
I don't know if Blue Sky has a 55 inanna.
Oh.
Kasi ang nasa isip mga player ngayon, ISIS lang. Yun, ayun lang.
You can check the game CP. I'm pretty sure it's not 55.
Also, I don't know if it was discussed because I was late to the meeting, but is there any chance to improve the rewards of the CW for people to be more enticed and in the CW?
CW is the only way you will get level 55 relic materials. That if that's not rewarding enough, I don't know which one is.
Okay.
All right, so you
I
can
mean,
get it.
I would say it's not.
So it's tradable, right? Relic materials tradable, right?
Yeah, relic materials is tradable. People
Tradable.
will mine and sell it
RMT.
for RMT again.
Yeah.
Everything here is
But
tradable.
the other materials is, I think,
You're saying the chip drop.
really, yeah.
So the
Chip drop, yeah.
The chip drop is hold on. Is gold point and the regular one, you know.
The default.
It's okay to put it mining kasi they will disregard defending or attacking HSK if you put it on
Your
chip
race
drop.
would be definitely very lucky if other race won't do CW because you will be the first one to do the 55 relic.
I think there is a direction on the server that we are gonna be removing the EXP and loot penalty during HSK. It will only just apply after battle win, or but you can now start farming and get EXP after battle win. But I think we still need to add more value on the HSK.
Talic crystal ain't
Because
tradable.
definitely,
Oh, if Talic crystal is not yet tradable right now, we will make it tradable. Don't worry. Anything that matters in terms of crafting items for RMT, it will all be tradable. Okay?
Okay, sir.
All right. So
Okay,
that's
okay.
anything else that we would like to share to the community. I
You
actually
mean the materials for crafting the relic can be looted in the chip?
no, it's in mining.
mine.
Mining,
Brilliant
okay.
stone.
So that's the only
Brilliant
brilliant stone,
stone.
but the chip like
The
can
Herodian
only
chip will
loot
be on
yeah, the Rhodium.
Elan. It will be on Elan.
Only on 3Ds
Right now
or
it's
only on
only
Dagger.
in 3Ds. But we will
Okay,
put
so
it
you
in
in
all of the
time.
Elan
Okay.
PBs after I decide what to do with the TP. So it will be more competitive in
Okay.
terms of PvP in Elan PBs. Alright. So Elan will be filled with PvP without teleports, I'm actually excited to see that. you know. One line of what do you call this? ACCs being camped by in the rock jaw stand, you will have to exit one narrow area to go to the to the circle, and 10 mouse will be waiting for you. Oh shit. Melees. ACC need more melees and specs.
Trapper will be so useful.
Mm-hmm.
Alan.
Oh yeah, trappers. That's true. That's true. Given that trappers have
Yeah.
a high damage. All right. All right, Eden. I think we're ready for some freaking giveaways. I'm gonna
Okay.
make a giveaway for GLs separately for the community. GLs, I appreciate your attendance here. I'll be giving you something more special than what I'll be giving to the community. Not
Yun, no?
10,
not
Alright,
ba
thank
not
you.
10
biased.
Herodian chips.
Alright,
10
Not
let's
biased,
go.
Herod-
but I appreciate you coming here, bringing your balls up, discussing with your fellow GLs from other race and same race. Sheldon disqualified because he wasn't even explaining himself a while ago. He's just here to listen. All right.
Okay, my friend. You're good. Thank you.
Yeah, all right. So, no, I'll make use of Sheldon then. No, I don't think so. We have the list of GLs anyway on the right side, so no need to write it up for us, Sheldon. We already have the GL list here. Those who attended. All right. So GLs, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate your attendance and for sharing your sentiments. And hopefully, you can work it out with your fellow GLs on your race, especially Belato. ACC, keep it up. Cora, doing fine right now. And thanks to Dystopia, I guess, because that came from Jones
Mm-hmm.
that Dystopia helped them reunite. So Dystopia was originally from Belato. Now they're in Cora. I don't know if you guys
Bawas,
did you guys bought accounts or you started from 1 to 55 again? I'm not
bawas
sure.
na kami ng isang guild dito, boss eh.
Sino?
I started 1 to 50.
Parang nawawala na yung Forsaken.
Okay, okay. It's okay.
Ano?
That
Pero okay
Kate,
lang.
happens.
baka si Kate, baka si Kate ng Dystopia gusto niya ibentang mas mura yung OME niya. Pasuyo
Uy.
na lang. Ah.
Gcash agad.
Grabe. Tangina,
Madali lang naman eh, kahit tonight eh.
masarap yun sa gunner.
Oo nga.
Medyo
Dapat
matindi
price
yung presyo ni Kate eh.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. You can all go back to your respective discords. Thank you, Joan, so much as always. And Nano, Neferpitu, Puta Madre, Sheldon, Shinbu, Yam,
Thank you
Thaler,
so much.
our Indo friend who was here a while ago but wasn't able to talk, Philosophem, Amira, Roy Bugnao who never spoke, and Gabizi. And yeah. And Green. Sorry, Green. Never gonna miss you. Miss Green.
Dang, y'all done
Yeah,
forgot Green. That's
yeah, yeah,
crazy.
yeah. No, 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 no.
You about to get backlash from the community.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
CC.
Oh,
Alright.
thank you guys.
Thank you so much, guys. And Snow
Thank
will
you.
be preparing one pit boss. Where do you want me to put the pit boss, guys?
Uy, uy.
Where?
Each
Chess
race?
map, chess map.
No, not
Each
chess.
race ba? GLs? Only
I
GLs?
mean,
No. This is for
GLs
the
for
three
race.
for the three race. If you want a PvP just for fun.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, man.
PBB.
No, you don't want a PvP?
Each race because it's late
Ah, it's
already.
late.
Yeah.
It's late. Okay,
Too
per
late.
race.
Yeah, it's
GM
late.
Snow,
Can,
please
can we have parade?
prepare PBs per race for our friends
We
right
don't
here.
have the energy anymore.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh,
3D?
it's Gucci. No, not 3D. It's too much. All right, go back to your
Balamon
discords.
ba?
Sherlock.
Yeah.
Sarap mo.
Shoutouts
Yes.
as
Sherlock.
3D is spoon feeding.
Sorry.
Yeah.
shoutouts to may nagpapa-shoutout sa akin si Nandudura ng Tanga. Shoutout sa iyo, Tal.
Bumanat
Kaya
ka.
ako okay, babatiin yung mga nasa flame chat eh. Shoutout sa iyo.
All right.
Boss, shoutout ko lang yung yung guild leader na tanga eh. Di
Sino?
pumasok dito,
Say the
yung
name. Say the
kalbo.
name. Say the name.
Shoutout sa'yo, Kura.
Kura.
Nasa Pegasus kasi kanina yung boss eh.
Oo nga, akala niya kinagaling
Oo
niya
nga
yung pagdi-DJ, nasa Pegasus na ngayon.
Oo.
Tapos
Sumasayaw na pala dun.
Ay,
pag nagpo-post
boss, tanong
family
ko
guy.
lang kung paano yung sa lineup pala. Send na lang ako ng
Yes,
list.
send the list to Snow.
Ah.
Cora
Okay.
Resha Belato, send the list to Snow, and this will be the last that we will be touching the race leader lineup, okay? We will not touch it
Bali,
after
ngayon na
this.
siya. Kailangan ngayon na or
Ngayon na.
okay lang kahit bukas. Okay.
Pwedeng
Kasi,
bukas, pwede ring
tulog
bukas.
na yung ibang leaders
Oo,
din kasi.
pwede ring
Okay.
bukas, pwede ring bukas.
Okay.
ICC side, ready na lahat.
All right, just send it to Snow, and then we will have I will just prepare a nice raffle for these guys in the community, and then everyone can go back to
Pwede ba kami sumali dyan?
Oh, everyone can join. Everyone can definitely join, but the rewards for the GLs will be different. Thank you for joining.
Paano? Para sumali dyan?
Just watch the stream.
Sa
Yeah,
YouTube?
YT, yeah.
Then raffle, okay.
Yeah, all right. Thank you, boys and girls.
Thank you,
Thank you.
sir.
Thank
Good
you.
evening.
Thank you,
Good night.
paring Shin.
Thank
and,
you everyone guys.
Jones.
Salamat sa
Thank you.
Ano, Shin, take natin ulit yung SF Balanar.
Yung ano. Basta kain
Take
natin.
take natin.
Basta di
Message na
mawala.
lang kita.
Ay, wala pa daw Night Stalker si Shinbu.
Basta wag lang tayo parinig kila Switch. Okay.
Masama yan si JN. Dadamay ka niyan.
Sige guys, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, sige, GG.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shell.
So, Sherlock, kalimutan mo ako. I hate you. Bye-bye.
Saan ka ba? Ayun ka pala, walang iya ka. Bongkag. Bongkag kasi, di sabi kasi ayaw kanina.
Sherlock, pasuyo ako ng pag may oras ka dun sa buff and hating na bug.
Yeah. Of course. Oh, nga,
That's it for
take
now.
up.
Let's rest. Thank
Sige,
you,
sige.
sir.
Thank you so much. I have to check that out. All right. Green. Jones.
Oh, what's up?
You're free to go.
What's up?
You are free to go, my friends.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm in here typing. We're trying to set up the pitball schedule.
That's good. Oh, nice. You're really working with
Thank
us.
you, boss.
Thank you so much, guys. Good night. All right, so Snow and I left. So what the fuck? How do we do the raffle now? The stream was what? 3 hours 22 minutes right now. So I'm gonna be asking you guys to teach me how to fucking do this. Or, oh, I know what to do. Hold on. I'm gonna invade one Discord. Hold on. Wala maingay.
Itong
Naka-live.
hindi
Ay.
nakakalimutan.
Naririnig ka sa live, tanga.
Shout out to the live dyan. Shout
Guys,
out.
I need help because Glenn Adonis, I'm starving. I'm very sorry, bro. someone has to do the raffle for me because I don't know how to do the raffle.
Ako na.
Matik, ibigay mo.
Yung mga I need a streamer who will do the raffle. Sino?
Sino
Ay,
doon?
ako
Sino doon? Sino
nakasend,
doon?
di ako
Ako,
nakasend.
Streamer!
Ano, Shank, nag-stream pa. Si
Ay,
Shank.
hindi,
Alright,
Si
ako,
guys.
Shank.
ako.
Guys, sino ba? Who?
Si Shank to. Si
Shank,
Shank, nag-live pa ngayon.
Di na ako naka-live. Gagi.
Mag-live
Sino ba
ulit.
yung naka-live? Sino naka-live?
Ako, di ako
Si...
nakalive.
Mag-live. Ako na lang. Mag-live ulit ako.
Okay, Bongkag will do the live stream. Bongkag, start your live stream now and share the live stream on
Okay.
general chat. General
Okay,
chat
okay,
and
boss. No,
stream link.
comment na kayo.
Sayang yun, no?
General, nandiyan ka ba? Naririnig mo ba ako, General? General, magsalita ka, General. Pag si General online, si General na lang, Bong.
Oo, sige. Mabuti pa.
Pag online. General,
Hindi, sige na. Nakikita ko, nag-comment eh.
Hindi, nagko-comment siya kanina pa eh. Pero,
Discord channel, boss, sabi niya. Channel daw, boss. Sabi ni General, boss.
nasa Discord channel daw siya.
Discord channel daw para full Discord channel.
Sige, Discord
General
channel. Everyone go to Discord channel now.
Lalo
General
tayo,
Voice. Sali kayo lahat.
General Voice, okay.
Guys,
Tara.
everyone, go to General Voice.
Gago, 100 na pala makasali dyan. Let's go.
General, where are you, General?
Move, General chat.
Guys, move to General chat. General Voice chat if you want to join the raffle.
Thank you so much, all.
Yan. General, are you here? Hello. Oh, my wife's so thoughtful. Oh, sheesh. Isang pansait. Namiss ko na itong mga gantong pagkain eh. Alright. General, nandiyan ka? Are you here? Oh, there you go. Can you talk? Can you open your mic? General, hello?
Wala ko sa
Yeah,
YouTube kayo nagsasalita.
guys, you can... May delay ba yung YouTube ko?
Wala.
Wala naman, di ba? So,
Delay
guys...
lang konti.
May delay ba? Alright. So,
5 seconds lang normal.
I'm gonna end stream now because we're gonna do the raffle here in General Voice. Alright, so pasok lang sa General Voice. Yung mga nasa stream pa, pasok na sa General Voice. You don't need to watch the stream anymore. We will do it here with General Berto in the General Voice channel. So, thank you guys for joining. Yung mga nag-comment dyan, solid comments. Hindi ko lang talaga mabasa kasi very, nakikinig ako doon sa GL kung paano nila ina-explain yung sarili nila. Para rin ma-absorb ko yung sentiments. Because most likely, yung sentimento ng GL, yan din yung sentimento ng members eh. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Start na tayo sa, paring general. Okay. Peace.